Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back. We're back, finally. Sorry about our hiatus, but we are back, and we are back to play Avernus today. So we are excited. We're still not level 5. There was something said about we'd probably hit it this time, which to me means that I will be level 5 at the end of this game. Otherwise, I will flip tables.
Otherwise, I'm driving to Ryan Mac's house and I'm gonna fight him.
It's gonna be fine. We'll get there. So exciting stuff. As we have announced previously, starting Monday the 22nd, we are going to be playing a brand new TTRPG system with a brand new module for it. The system is called Memory Lane, and the module is called Everyone's Forgotten, and it is written by our beautiful Mal.
You're entirely too sweet to me.
And so be excited for that. We will be going, that one will be kind of hit or miss for a little bit just because we're entering into the holiday season. Yes. So it's going to be a little messy for all of our campaigns. Yeah. We are missing Naeem for just a little bit. He has taken on directing a theatrical production, and so he will be out for a little bit for us. But don't worry, he will be coming back. He's not gone forever. Also, on our path to affiliate status, we have hit 50 followers. Now all we have to do, and hopefully it will happen
just like
tonight.
The hardest part.
Just like hopefully it will happen tonight. We just have to hit 3 average viewers for all of our videos. Which is great, but it's also, hit or miss. So we're at like 2.65 viewers per episode. I don't know. So we're hoping tonight it happens. If not, Mal and I have been streaming some games.
We will keep going.
We will keep streaming games.
Until vacation next weekend.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but we're gone for 5 days.
We've got to get this done by the 8th of November, because on the 8th of October we gained 6 followers. So if we go past the 30-day mark starting on the 8th of October, we are then going to have to build up 6 more followers, because it goes in 30-day periods and it just keeps increasing while we do this. So fingers crossed we hit it tonight, and that would be really great, because then we can start coming up with so many more things for you guys. That's what we want to do. We want to be able to pre-record content for you guys on a time that maybe some of us have available but not everyone has available. We can record some talkbacks about the episodes. We can record trailers for new campaigns we're doing. We can
also, it would be cool to hit it tonight, because we didn't start Avernus on stream. We started it as a home game.
That is very true.
And this is our 20th session together since we started.
It is only our 8th episode on Twitch, but it is our 20th session playing Avernus. So that would be awesome if we could hit it tonight. So please, 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 if you are watching, tell your friends about it. They don't even, I will give the spiel that I always give. Turn it on in the background while you're cleaning your house or you're making dinner. You can turn the volume down. You don't even have to listen to us. You can.
We'd appreciate if you would.
If you want to, that's great. If you want to be here with us enjoying it, then that's wonderful. But if you want to just turn it on and ignore us, you can do that too. I'm used to being ignored. It's totally fine. We got to get that average viewer count up. Also, if you want to follow us, please feel free to follow us. The more followers we get, the more people we can reach. So that's a thing that we're never going to stop asking you to do. If you like what we do, follow us. You can turn off the notifications. I follow so many people that I don't get to watch, mostly because I don't have the time to sit and watch them when they're on, because most of them live in LA or somewhere in California, and I want to go to bed by the time they are streaming. But hit that follow button. Tell people that you're friends with if you think they'll enjoy it. Hit the follow button. If they tune in, great. If they don't, that's okay too. But at least you'll know what we're doing when we're doing it, and you can enjoy all of the stupid shenanigans we get into, as we watch Ryan's head explode just a little bit more every time. It's my favorite part of Thursdays. All right, I think that is all the business we have. Am I correct in that?
Yes, I will go ahead and add before we get to where we usually put this. This is a rated M sort of stream. We get spicy, we do stupid things. If that's not your cup of tea, we totally understand. You can feel free to back out now. Take a fruit snack on your way out. But
thank you, Cadiosaurus.
Yes, thank you, Cadiosaurus. I'll use that for the rest of my life.
But if you stay, you get leftover Halloween candy. So
we have a ton.
We severely overestimated the first time we were going to get trick-or-treaters. That's fine.
That's fine. But I think now we're good, and we can go ahead and talk to Ryan Mack about where we were, because I remember something about Candlekeep, and that is all that I have got.
Okay, so here is Ryan to explain to us what we did, because I don't remember.
Hey, last time was a bit of a session full of events, honestly. So you cleared out the bottom of the Vanthampur household and returned to the Elfsong Tavern and rested up. While there, Via, you gave the whole household to your beau, Mortlock, who returned home and kept the cat, much to your disappointment. Kept Slobberchops there. You had finally tied up some loose ends with Thirstwell, the other living brother, who you'd asked more about his involvement because he'd been lying so far. He tried to lie again. It didn't work well for him. He had explained that he knew how to open this puzzle box that you guys have, but was killed pretty much right then and there. It apparently wasn't enough. You had Thavius Krieg with you as well, who saw that happen and immediately just threw up his hands and confessed to all of it. The fall of Elturel was his fault. He sold his soul to Zerial and was trying to beg for his life. You people weren't having it. He actually got killed by Rhea for betraying her city. You left Baldur's Gate at that point with Fallister Fisk and Rhea on the way to Candlekeep to find out what's going on with this puzzle box, see if you can get it open, and the shield you have as well on Fisk's recommendation. And then you went to Worm's Crossing, which is like a big settlement over a bridge across the river on the way south down to Candlekeep, and had some fun times shopping and teaching a small child how to rob people correctly. From there, got back on the road.
I forgot about Jet. Bless his heart.
That was you. From there, got back on the road and encamped for the night, where Rhea told you more about the history of the Hellriders and how Zerial was once an angel who guided them into hell to protect Elturel and was lost there. And since then, for about a century, they've been called the Hellriders in her honor. And that is where we left off, with everyone crashing for the evening and getting a well-earned rest.
Lovely.
All right. I forgot what I bought. I got a ring. Oh, I got a moonstone ring.
Yes.
And he set my moonstones into a necklace.
Yep.
Or my opals into a necklace.
Stole there lots of stuff.
And I got some.
My bag is much lighter.
Giz and Stu got matching belt buckles.
Did I get a dress or something? I don't remember.
They burn, baby, burn.
Bodies we need to get rid of.
Oh yeah, have we done that yet? Didn't we do that?
No, that was way too. No, I'm not doing that. Nope.
You thought about just tossing them over the bridge, but then thought better of it when it was like
that's right.
super obvious.
Yes, with all the people around.
That is right.
It happens.
Yeah, okay, so Are we still traveling, or where did we?
Yep, it's about a 5-day journey from Baldur's Gate to Candlekeep.
Okay.
Oh, and you guys got matching belt buckles.
Just got a ring.
No, I gave you the Team Jizz patch.
Oh yes, and my Team Jizz patch, obviously.
And as you rouse for the morning, the first thing you notice, because it's a little shocking, is that Cora is not present, nowhere to be found.
Can I search Cora's room?
Her room in the outdoors?
Oh wait, yeah, we're not back at the
Yep,
tavern
you're
yet. I
not.
lied. Huh.
I search for holes in the ground.
Did Cora leave anything behind, or is it just like Cora never existed?
It's not like she never existed. I mean, you have, memories. You're not
Well, yeah, but
insane,
like I'm
probably.
saying, in the vicinity that we are at, is there any proof that Cora was in this vicinity at any time, or did everything that belonged to Cora go with Cora?
I'm going to talk to Frank. What did Frank see? Did Frank see anything?
He did see her get up,
Frank and
and
Dee were keeping watch.
they
Oh,
were.
that's fair. We did say that.
He did see her get up and pack her stuff and head off further south, more or less the same direction you were traveling. So no, her stuff is taken with her.
I would just like to point out that the very last conversation I had with Cora was about how Cora had to evaluate how her actions affected the rest of us and those consequences that we all had to suffer. And now she's gone.
That is true. That is
Maybe
true.
she did that.
We both gave Cora some shit.
I still don't feel bad. But I'm just saying.
I don't either.
That is the last conversation we had.
I don't either. Okay. Well,
You're just going to see Tink kind of staring off into the woods the same way Frank is like pointing at, and like she's just staring.
oh no, we have a frozen Tiffany. Oh, there you are. Maybe
Can you hear me?
we can
Yeah,
hear
your
you.
audio's
Your
great.
video's
Okay.
frozen.
Frozen.
It'll
All
come
right,
back.
I'll just try to keep cool poses going.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
Voguing.
Yes, that's
There we go. Okay, we got you back, I think.
D&D Vogue edition.
Okay.
Well,
Was Cora headed in the same direction that we have to go anyway? Or
More or less.
opposite direction? Okay, well then I say we just go. We'll find Cora eventually. Who knows where she's run off to?
Yeah, maybe she's just fucking scouting ahead.
She's not scouting ahead. She listened to some ethereal being again. But we'll find her eventually.
Maybe she's scouting for ethereal beings ahead.
Possibly, but we all know she's not scouting out of the good of her heart.
Oof.
I'm going
sorry.
to go check. I'm going
Should
to go
I
check
expect
the contact.
that Cora, out of the goodness of her heart, is just like, let me look ahead for my friends, when yesterday it was, let me listen to this fallen angel, because I'd like some power. That seems cool.
To be fair, no one knew she was a fallen angel at that point. They thought she was a demon or devil of some kind. Which is
not any
no,
better.
we found the
not better.
we found the room with the runes and stuff in it that
said fallen
fallen,
angel.
and it was in celestial.
True.
So
I had every
Is
reason
my
to suspect it was a
spell
fallen
Was
still
it
angel.
Abyssal? Or
huh?
not Abyssal, I'm sorry. It was in
Draconic?
Infernal.
Infernal.
Old Infernal.
Whatever it was, I could read it.
Yes.
Is my spell still on B?
What spell
To
was it
open
that you
the
had? I forget.
door? The one to open the door.
Oh. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
an audible. And it didn't go off. Or I would
Nope.
have heard it.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, she didn't take anything from him,
Okay.
as far as you can tell with the spell, at least.
All right.
Okay. Well, I guess we just keep on going since it's a 5-day trip. Is that how we get to 5th level? We have to travel for 5 days?
Maybe.
You have to
Look,
RP all of it.
We've been begging for weeks.
we have to real time 5 days of travel.
We can
That's
like
why this one
rotate.
is to take longer.
We rotate out
So
to go
Giz
to
puts
work
in his
and stuff,
earbuds
but
and
you
like
have to
listens
come
to a
straight back.
podcast. I roll to look out the window and search
her
for
spell
accounts.
books.
Yep.
It's Pink reading her spell
It's
books. He
Nad
thinks
Pods.
it's an audiobook.
You're already down a day.
It's an audiobook.
And
Oh god.
most of the rest is along a coast road that's relatively well traveled, decently safe, and it's a good time of year to travel. It's heading into like mid-fall, so things are a little crisp and chilly, but generally not bad weather. Generally not too cold, to sleep on the ground or freeze. But it's chilly. The weather does worsen somewhat as you make your way south. It gets a little darker and rainier in patches along the way. A few days in, after passing people here and there, mostly farmers bringing goods, you come across a stream where you can see a wagon that appears to be stuck. It's got a horse sitting to one side. And it appears to be stuck in like a mud bank next to the stream. There's a tree sitting next to the road and two. Oh, we got chopping.
Robot
Don't
voice.
approach. But yeah, look. I'm so sorry.
Okay, wait.
It's okay.
I think you're better now.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
Yay! I'm so sorry.
It's
It
okay.
happens.
I was just saying, as soon as we see them, we stop. Like, we don't approach any closer. Okay, go.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't trust that. I'm all for helping people.
But you can continue your prescription. I'm sorry.
There's a man wearing a straw hat and overalls, kind of fussing at the front wheels next to his horse, or presumably his horse, that is off the tie as the wagon like sits in the front of it sits in the bank of the stream, like visibly low to the ground, like visibly stuck in mud.
Proposition. I send B and Frank.
They can't talk.
They can't.
All right, I can go with them, and you can be backup.
I mean, that's fine.
They're basically bodyguards.
I was gonna go because
Yeah, I crawl out.
I was gonna go, but like be prepared for it to not go well.
Can I just stealth?
If that's
Set
like
that straw fucking
just
head on fire.
flanking,
Like,
yeah.
Giz ain't worried.
I want
I
to
would
hide.
send the cats out. Like, you're sneaky, yeah?
Me? Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
I
Can you do a flank?
I
in
was
case we
planning
switch?
on hiding on the opposite side of the wagon and maybe taking a peek in the back just to make sure there's nothing back there that could possibly harm anybody. Mostly us.
So yeah,
And I'll
so
cause a
we'll-
distraction
May I do that?
No, don't do that.
by walking up and starting a conversation.
Oh, okay, great.
Fantastic.
I'm,
Thank you
I'm
so
going
much.
to quickly follow after Giz because I don't trust that that's gonna go well.
No,
You don't need to follow quickly. I'm waddling.
That's
We're
You're walking
hanging
up to them.
back as backup.
He sees you approaching
I'll
with
send
your
Frank
own
with the idea.
wagon. Says, "Hey, sorry about the block in the road here. The water's a little high this time of year. I got stuck. I'd appreciate any assistance you could help me pull out. The horse by himself ain't quite equipped to pull, it seems."
Yeah, I'll see what we can fucking do. How long
I
you been
appreciate
here?
it. Only a few hours.
That's not too bad.
and no one else has passed by in a few hours.
Nope, can't say they have.
Ain't this a pretty busy road?
More or less. Just depends.
Well, I guess time of day. Giz looks at his wrist for some fucking reason.
looks at his wrist, looks at the sun.
Oh, it's because Stu is there. Stu is on his wrist.
There you
Frank
go.
is going to pop out and like do a little alarm.
Just
Between Stu
There's
and
a-
Frank, that's how we tell what time it is. They coordinate.
There's a
We
cross.
like cast a shadow a certain way. Frank rings the alarm.
There's a path immediately branching off on the other side of the stream. He says, up that way's the library, but I'm afraid it's still quite a few miles off, and I can't just stand here. Well, sorry, leave my horse here and walk there myself for help. So, haven't seen anybody. You're all the first to come by. I sure would appreciate it.
Sure.
I'm hiding, correct?
yeah,
Yeah,
do
roll
an
stealth for
insight
me.
on this guy.
Roll what?
Roll stealth for me to hide. Yeah, you can roll insight.
That was a nat 1.
Well, I rolled a 28, so
I'm also gonna roll an insight.
Okay.
I'm
I mean,
obviously
it's-
good cop in this situation.
Can I do a
Definitely.
perception check for the area?
Yeah, 1 second. We'll get to that. I mean, it's open daytime, and you're on an open road with like grassland around more or less, but you can slip, like using Giz's conversation as distraction. It is just one guy. You can slip around the other side and be out of sight.
cool. And I'd like to like just peek in the back. Just
Okay.
like to know if there's harmful things back there.
So it's a farm wagon loaded up with big bales of hay. That's probably what it kind of looks overstuffed. That's probably what's got it weighed down into the mud, because you can also see both front wheels are visibly stuck.
Okay.
Okay, well, I say we
I'll just sort of give Giz and Via a signal of like we're good.
Okay, I guess we
fine.
just get behind it and push.
Tinks,
We pull, wouldn't it?
I fucking pull, yeah.
No, the horse is going to pull, and we push the back of the car.
But that means
Tink,
we
you
have to
wanted a
get in the
perception
mud.
for the area?
Yeah, for myself and for B.
Are you looking for anything specific?
Movement in the grass, people hiding,
Okay.
things in that straw that might be moving or glinting like
I-
metal.
I
I
didn't
rolled
just
a
set them off.
17
It's terrible.
investigation.
Okay, that's a 19 plus. My perception is not as high as I thought it was. It's 22 for me, and Frank's is. What the hell? Nope, that's B. I want B's. Shit. Sorry.
There
I'm
is a
used to having-
large.
I'm sorry. I
You're
haven't
fine.
used B in a very long time.
The stream's a little high and muddy. There is
Yeah, mine's
right nearby
higher.
where the wagon is stuck on the shoreline of it. There's a large beech tree that seems to be drinking it up and doing quite well. It's probably a good 30 feet high, at least.
Anything up in that tree?
Not that you can see. I mean, it's pretty densely packed, but nothing hidden.
Can
that
I
you're
walk
aware of.
over there?
Yeah.
And I'm going to send B to help them, but I'm also going to have him take the end of his mace handle and like poke into the straw.
Okay.
Because I'm a paranoid tiefling.
Look, if we have to fight anything, we're gonna kick its ass anyway.
I know. I just want to know it's there before I fight.
Okay. What was your investigation for, Via?
I guess on the guy. Like, if anything seemed off about him.
That's more insight.
Or, I'm sorry, that's what I meant, was an insight roll.
Oh, you said 17?
Yep.
Okay. He seems earnest enough. I mean, it is kind of a normal thing that you've encountered.
I mean,
It is-
obviously, it's a normal thing that can happen. Okay.
It does feel maybe a little off somehow, but you're having a hard time putting your finger on what.
As I'm walking up there, can I yell, have you seen a hooded figure come through here? It would have been like earlier. I don't know how long you've been on this road, but a friend of ours went ahead. We didn't know if you...
Like a giant snake.
Can't say I have. Definitely not
Well,
a snake. I haven't seen anybody else on the road since I got stuck.
Can we retcon that we had Rhea stay with the wagon?
Sure. I don't think you said either way, so yeah.
Yeah, let's just, for right now, let's retcon that just so that we have someone who can hold their own at the wagon.
B could help push. Who is helping push?
Yeah, let's just see if B and the horse can do it at first.
That's fine. He has a
All right.
+2. And then...
Yeah, +1, so... Yeah.
Same.
What is it, strength?
Yes.
I have a +0.
Yeah, his strength is probably the highest. And then I have
I'm not helpful.
Yeah, it's not mine. So he just had... I was just trying to see if I could give him an advantage anyhow.
Plus,
But I don't think I can.
I don't want mud on my boots.
If all else fails, I could just use this thing like a catapult and just chuck it. So it's a joke, I say to the farmer. Not really. I say to you guys.
It's not a joke. You just hear a whisper behind the wagon because I have not come out yet.
That's a 14, 16.
16 to push it.
Along with the horse. So Tink will pull the
I'll roll
horse. So
for
is that animal handling? I don't know. Or have the farmer do it. Farmer, pull your horse.
He'll get in there and help out. And there is a moment of
Does
like...
B get advantage because the horse is helping?
Yes. I rode for it separately, but we can do it that way too. That's fine.
Oh, okay. Because that's much better. That's a dirty 20.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
There's a moment of like straining where everyone's pushing on it, and then there's a snapping sound as it jumps forward, and one of the axles on the front wheel just snaps.
Oh no.
It moved, but
Fuck.
moved too hard.
Wait. I fucking got this. I cast Reduce on the wagon.
Not just...
Did that work?
Do we have
Oh,
mending?
shit.
Somebody has to have mending, right?
I do. I have mending.
Yeah, just use mending. It's not magic.
Make it lighter, easier to pull out.
No.
That's fair. We can get it out of the hole and
It's
then
gonna
fix
shrink
it.
it. It's gonna sink in the mud.
Stop.
This is why you don't mess with magic. This is why.
Wait,
She wants
Just
to
don't
magic
that-
mess with it.
Would that include everything inside the cart, or is all the hay gonna still be large
No,
and
it'd be-
crush the cart?
It'd be like the whole fucking thing. Just like shrinks Polly Pocket sized.
Did we ever get the chance to like poke around in there and see if anything was alive?
He didn't
I
find
looked at-
anything.
All right, cool.
Yeah, the size
I
is
just saw
half, and the
hay.
weight is reduced by 8.
It's a
I mean,
creature or an object, yep.
Or by it's 1/8 its normal weight.
This is ridiculous.
This is absolutely
All right, can
insane.
we
Hey, that's
just
a
pick
brilliant
it up then
idea.
and put
It's
it out?
brilliant, but like it's more.
Yeah.
It's even more wild than when Cora stole someone's identity in front of them.
And
No, I
sat
love
and
it. It's
talked to
perfect.
them.
So,
So the axle
Is
broke.
it like
did
enough
it,
that he could just pick it up and bloop?
did it get out of the mud and the axle broke, or it just broke?
it lurched
Just the
forward
axle
and broke
broke.
the axle. Like it lurched forward out of the mud a bit and then settled kind of into the stream.
Okay.
But as Giz cast Reduce on it, it shrinks down rapidly, and it is not long at all before you can see two men in dark leather with swords pop out of the bales of hay as they shrink, like alarmed. And the farmer's like,
Surprise,
we've been made. Go, we've been made, go!
Surprise round, let's go.
B is standing right there. He pulls out 2 maces.
Are the men like half size
Let's
now?
go.
Like they're tiny
No,
men now?
they're
Oh god damn it.
like the hay just like shrinks around them, and they're like, oh, like exposed suddenly, unprepared. Because
Hey, fellas, I think your
Alright.
dick is
tell
still
anyone
shrinking. You
who's
better
gonna
go
do
check
that.
on that.
This is fine. Let's go.
As that happens, and as he yells, his appearance drops. He becomes a good deal taller, and red bat-like wings spread out, and he leaps into the air.
Hey bitch.
As a visual,
Let's go.
he looks more like this.
Oh, that's dope.
Hold on, is he hot?
He is though.
He's pretty hot.
He's
Alright.
hot.
Those
For
assholes.
sure he's hot.
Oh hey. So what's your deal?
Hello.
So then let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Let's go.
Shit,
I'm so
not a good roll for me.
Ooh, 21.
14 forgives.
22.
Okay, question. Do you want me to roll different initiatives for B and for Frank, or do you want them to just all go after me?
They can just go with you.
Of course it's shit.
14 for Giz.
14 for Tink.
Who's got the higher dex among you? Between the two of you?
Mine is at 12.
Dex is 14.
Okay.
Giz goes first.
What else we
Gonna
got?
vomit on some demons.
Via got to 21.
I think Via's probably going first. Jade?
Got a 22.
Oh, damn. Okay, so we've got Jade,
Oh shit, man, you
First,
get
then Via.
surprised.
Giz, then Tink, and her companions, and the enemy is last, unfortunately for me.
You get fucking
Jesus.
surprise.
And
Everybody
Frank
else.
is
I'm ready.
Via.
And it's just those 2 dudes and then big ol' wingy boy.
And yeah.
Yep.
Demon.
Let me
Alright, yeah,
throw
they're
up the
gonna
map
smoke.
here.
Yeah, let me flip us to the map screen.
This is why we weren't allowed to see it. There's been a post-it note over it.
Yep.
We couldn't see anything.
It was all green. Surprise. Okay.
I even put old man in quotes in my notes because I didn't think he was.
I immediately saw you
I-
guys like,
The
Yeah.
minute that he started to describe this mess, I was like, I'm gonna go hide behind the wagon.
This is
please.
exactly what you see in video games before someone robs you blind.
Oh,
Like Giz was about to say something like, so are we gonna like acknowledge the obvious cliche we're walking into?
well, not all your enemies are clever.
well, that's a shame.
Okay.
Oh, these
But
guys
they
are dumb
sure
as
are.
hell.
They better get good. That's all I got to say about it.
They aren't
We'll
that
see how
clever.
good they can get.
Jade, you have disengage as a bonus action, right?
I do.
Okay. I have a spell I would like to use,
I'm more than happy to disengage at the end of my turn.
and I just want to make sure that you are not on the wrong side of the wagon when I use
Cool.
it.
That is fair. You just let me know exactly how far away I need to get.
Oh, can you guys
After-
read these okay? I actually spelled out names and stuff on these new tags. So if it's not,
I
I can
think
go
I know
back
what
to the
one
old
I am.
ones. You're on the far side of the wagon. I can move this
Okay.
closer if needed.
Yeah,
Yes,
I just
please.
full screened the map. Yeah, I can see him.
Oh, I've got like this thing full screen. Hold on.
I see. It
If I
looks like
just do the map. It would probably work better.
I think I
me-
see Jade. Is Jade the top one?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on the far side of the wagon.
B,
Much better,
who's down
yes.
at this corner?
Tink
Um,
with
zoom in.
Frank.
Tink with
Okay.
Frank is the
Okay.
bottom yellow. B's the other
Via,
yellow. I'm the
Frank
top
is on
yellow.
Via. Just so you
Hang
know.
it. 1 sec. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
You're fine. Not your fault.
I
Yeah,
sent him
much
with
easier
the
to read when I
advanced
pin
group.
them.
Trying to wedge my tripod. There we go. That'll do more or less. Okay, so we've got this tree right here, the road itself, and the stream shore wagons right here. Giz was over here talking to the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Via, where were you at?
I was kind of by Giz.
We got Stu.
Yeah. Yay.
Cool.
Good, I wanted to kill some people. I mean,
Okay.
what?
All right, so who's doing what? Jade's up first.
Yeah, I am. Let's do this.
Did I get over by the cart? I thought or was I by the tree? I'm wherever you say it.
You're by the cart.
Did I? Yeah, you're right by the cart. Okay, I thought I put you there.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I can do this. And not.
Do we
hit
think these guys are like
anyone.
actual badasses?
I mean, the lead guy's hot, but he's also a demon, so.
Right. You're right. Right.
Win some, you lose some. Okay. I'm going
Keeping that
to
one handy.
the guy that's right in front of me. I'm gonna use assassinate, obviously, because nobody else has had a turn in combat but me. I have a 7, or wait, hold on, a 19.
Shit. Okay. Well, a 19 is gonna hit him.
Beautiful. I get sneak attack on that, obviously, but because I used assassinate, it's a critical no matter what I rolled.
True.
So I get a D8 and another D8. Hold on. I have like.
Do you get to double your sneak attack?
Yes, I do.
This is so good.
I love being a rogue. It's the best. I also cannot find another D8. There it is. I get 2 D8s and then I get 4 D6s. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just loud and ominous for your day.
Okay, let's go.
36.
36 damage.
36 damage.
Damn.
Is V for villain?
Sure, why not?
V is for vendetta. They both have vendettas against us.
Yep. Well, I'm
So the one that's
hoping
closest
one's
to
dead.
you. Okay.
Yeah, so V2.
Well, he took a massive hit, but is not dead.
That's so disappointing.
Okay.
What did you hit him with? Your arrow or with a sword?
Rapier.
Okay. You just poked a hole in his liver.
Good.
Take a step back if you can.
Okay, that's fine. I'll use my bonus action to disengage, and then I'll use my movement to go backwards.
Are you sure you want to disengage?
What do you mean, do I want to disengage?
Of course you do. I'm
What
just being
kind
an
of question
He's
is
being
do
an
I
asshole.
want to disengage?
He's
Ryan?
being
Are
an
you
asshole.
sure you want to do that?
Like, you mean how
Are you
he's
sure?
not let us be level 5 for weeks?
Are you sure you don't want to just take this attack for no reason?
I'm 1,000% sure. Thank
How
you
far
so
back
much.
do you want to go?
How far back do I need to go, Via?
I just need a 15-foot cube, and all 3 of them would fit in a 15-foot cube. So, like, just
That's
Okay,
like a
so
5-foot
just-
step is all
yeah,
you
I
really
would
need.
just like
Yeah.
to back the heck up, please.
Okay. Those little X's, by the way. Oh, you can't see that part. That's okay.
Yeah.
Those little X's are like old-fashioned signposts with like the signs pointing in various directions.
You're making me write down B's HP.
I won't hit B.
Pleased about that.
It'll be fine.
Also, hi, Sivan. Thank you for tuning in.
Hello. Okay, so that's Via's turn. Or that's Jade's turn. Via's now.
So I am going to step up just to the left of Giz. And I am going to use Thunderwave.
Mhm.
Isn't that on
and-
yourself?
Yeah, that's in from yourself.
No, it's originating from me. It's a
Yeah.
15-foot cube.
So it's
So-
gonna hit
Radius.
You
Giz.
can put the cube anywhere.
I thought I
Uh,
could push it
that's shatter.
forward.
Yeah.
Nope. It's emanating from you.
Oh wait, that's shatter. Then hold on, I'll just use shatter because I have that.
I love bard spells.
Bards are so fun.
But it's only a 10-foot radius.
Well, a 10-foot radius sphere. Wait, is that also centered on you? No, it's centered on a point. So a 10-foot radius sphere would still be like if
Yeah,
you
that-
centered it right here, it would be.
Wait, does Thunderwave
Uh,
have centered on you, or can she just put the
No.
point on herself and make it a diamond?
Thunderwave is centered on you.
Oh.
So
But-
it hit me.
Yeah. But Shatter is a 10-foot radius sphere. You know what? I have aid for this. Why don't I use that?
If you put the point of shatter on V1, wouldn't that get both of them in it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
because
it
it's
would
a
also
20-foot diameter.
it would also get us.
Okay, then.
Push it one more square
can-
back and it wouldn't.
I was about to say push one more backwards.
You're
Yeah.
gonna get the horse.
Here.
Okay,
I
look.
can't believe
the
I've never
least of our
used these.
problems.
Don't get me
20
wrong.
feet diameter. We can.
I will
I mean,
feel
it's
bad,
nice
but I won't
to
feel
have
bad
the-
enough to die.
I will
There.
feel bad that I hit the horse, but you know what? At this point, that perfect. That's exactly what I'm
Beautiful.
going to do. But before I do that,
Like bolted.
I
Am I frozen?
am
I am frozen. Okay.
going to
There, okay.
use my unsettling words as my bonus action.
All right.
Which is a d6 that I roll subtracted from their saving throws.
Okay.
That's a fucking 6.
Whoa,
Hot
let's
damn.
go.
All right. And then I'm going
That's
to...
on one target, though, isn't it?
No, I believe that's on... Oh, from enemy... It just says from enemy saving throw. So I will put it on the C, which I'm assuming is the captain. I've named them villains and captain. Just so you know.
I mean, it's close
Makes sense.
enough.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's one creature, by the way, for unsettling words.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
so I will set it on him.
Okay.
Even though he's hot.
Oh, wow, that's tied to your Bardic Inspiration? That's a really cool feature.
Yeah.
Nice.
And bonus action,
Mhm.
I can do it every single fucking round.
It uses your Bardic Inspiration, so you have to use
Well,
those.
yeah, I've
But yeah, I mean, you'll get a
Yeah.
fair amount of those.
Yeah. So I'm going to do shatter. I don't believe I have to.
I think they will need to make a
Yeah.
save.
They have to
Sudden
make
loud
a
ringing noise, painfully intense.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep. A con saving throw. What's your DC?
My DC is, I think it's 14. Yes, 14.
Okay. So first we get our devil guy. He's actually about 20 feet in the air. He's just high enough or just low enough to still be affected.
He
Okay.
He
also
rose
gets
into the air.
he also gets a -6 to his roll.
Nobody get close to them. I
That
just
sucks
got a
for
real...
him. Because he rolled a 16, but then no, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He rolled a
Okay.
10. And then the other two companions of his, that's a natural 1, so definitely not. A natural 4, so definitely not.
All right.
Okay, they all take their damage. 3d8 thunder damage.
Heck yes.
6, 11,
Actually, they may all just be dead by the time you get to me. So
16.
16 damage. Okay.
16.
Wow. So the one guy, that's rough. You can see the one that Jade hit. As the sound rings, it vibrates the arrow that's currently, or no, I'm sorry, it vibrates the sword that's. Well, I can't do it that way, I guess. We'll say it happens in real time for funsies. Jade's sword is stuck in, and but right as she steps away, it like vibrates it a little bit, and cuts the wound open more jagged.
Oh god.
He is barely alive at this point. All of
He's
them have taken damage.
Still alive?
He is, but
This
barely.
is crap.
How much damage did you give him?
36?
Yes. And then you did another
70,
16?
72?
Yeah,
He's taken
16.
Was that to
72
V1 or V2?
to V2. He has taken 72
That's V2.
damage. No, I'm not. I'm sorry, not 72. 42. No, 52 damage.
I was about to say
Yep,
72 is
52.
a lot of damage for him to
52
stand there and not be
damage.
dead.
And is still standing.
Oh, all my villains have like triple HP, just so you're aware.
Fuck you.
Not really, but you'll never know, so it's fine.
That's fair.
You know who
Okay.
he's giving the level ups to? Them.
Yeah,
They're
that's
level
who's been
5s.
getting all of our level 5s.
They're level 5.
Every person we fight is level 5.
It's true.
You asshole.
Okay, do you want to move anymore? You moved a little bit, but you still have like 20 feet.
No, because if I move, I will get an attack of opportunity.
You won't, because he's actually up
He's
in the
20
air.
feet in the air.
20 feet in the air.
Okay, then I'm gonna take a step back again to
Okay.
where I was.
Cool. Okay, that brings us then to Giz.
All right. So I see this motherfucker take off in the air.
Yep.
I look and see a little bit of chaos. I'm like,
Do it.
ah, fuck it, y'all, hold still, and I sneeze out the web spell.
That's so
It's
gross.
a
I
20-foot
love
cube,
it.
so flying motherfucker is affected.
Yep. I have a
Dex save of
thing
13.
specifically
I
for
should have
that,
been way
actually.
more specific. I just walked up and I just clapped my hands together and just went,
Gotta give it some flavor.
you know, you gotta make a
Dex
face.
saves of 13.
Dex save of 13, and Captain, port and roll, he gets a 10.
Well, he failed anyway, but now he
Nice.
definitely
Very
failed.
nice.
I went in
Okay,
the double
uh,
fail.
I
Fuck
forgot
that
you
guy.
got those.
I tried to be nice.
That's a 9 for one of the companions, and a 12 for the other. No, I'm sorry, 10 for the other. So they all fail again.
I just stand there, give him the finger.
Love it. Okay, so Webb, they are now effect. He's flying, so how's that gonna work?
He's grounded.
gonna plummet. He's gonna plummet about 20 feet and take some bludgeoning
Because I'm
damage.
right after you, so I need to know what's happening. Sorry.
Okay, so he'll have to make a dex save at the start of his turn or fall, essentially. Cool.
Okay.
Can
Awesome.
we combo that and like B uses it as a layup and hits him with a mace as he comes down?
He uses it as a layup
I love it.
and spikes
I'm
him into
so
the
bad at
ground.
sports. Yeah.
Are you moving, Giz?
Combo.
Giz, you want to move?
Oh shit, I forgot to put on tabletop
Nah, I'm
audio.
good.
Hold on, I'm gonna get us some music. I
Okay.
was like, why is
Think
it so
what you want.
quiet?
Well, not like we knew the difference. We usually came with the audio. So, I didn't even know. My bad.
I gotta find
Well,
the
I
right
was going
song.
to throw a tiny hay bale at him with a catapult, but now he's already dropping out of the air.
Well, he hasn't
Essentially.
yet.
So
Not yet.
We're not sure yet.
It ruined my cool thing. It's
Ooh, they
no
have
longer
a-
gonna happen.
They have new songs. They have one called The Wild Hunt. Let's see what it sounds like.
So,
Honestly, like,
can I
audio is some of my
do
favorites.
B and Frank as I think about it? So, B is going to use. Let's see.
I'm feeling good about this one. All right.
It's going to do a force empowered rend. So it's a melee weapon attack. He's gonna whack him with a mace.
Oof.
Yeah.
But he uses my spell attack modifier to hit.
And is that on the same one that everybody's been wailing on so far?
Yeah, villain number 2.
That's your
Did
name,
you
right?
like-
Villain number 2.
So how much damage was that one?
We'll call him Vince.
Vince.
It's probably like, my name's Terrence,
So,
stop hitting me.
18 to hit,
18 will hit.
and D8, and I rolled an 8, bitch.
Well,
Plus 2, so that's 10. Just right down on his head. Cool.
So he's taken 62 damage now.
Is he dead yet?
Is he dead yet?
so remember that time in the bar when B started juggling and then threw something way too hard at a
Yes.
patron?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
This is like that.
That's how
except
Tank got
he-
laid.
True.
It is.
It's fine.
True story.
Yeah,
So-
so juggle maces and I like it.
He's gonna be like, look what my robot can do. Wham!
This is like that. He over demonstrates his strength again and just hits this dude square in the top of the head, and there's a large
Yes.
dent in his skull. He hits the ground like a sack of rocks. He's gone.
Yes. Okay, so 62 at least.
Okay.
Goodbye, villain number
Frank
2.
is going to Frank is going to take off from Thea and pick up some stones on his way and all his claws and he's gonna fly over top of Vigilante number 1.
Oh,
And I'm
now
going
they're vigilantes.
To bonus action magic stone those rocks.
Okay.
Number 1 vigilante, number 2 is a villain.
okay, all right.
And,
okay.
He's gonna drop some magic stones on that dude.
Well, I was gonna say vigilante, villains, velociraptors. They could be a lot of
You
things.
know, it's
you know?
They were both velociraptors.
Yes.
Between the road and the stream, there is no shortage of little
Velociraptors
stones
dressed
to
in
use.
leather.
Okay, so I rolled an 18, so I think that's gonna hit with his
It will?
stuff.
It definitely will.
Alright, so that's magic stones fun.
Actually, stone is
Oh yeah, it uses my spell attack modifier, so he hits. And then I rolled a 5 plus my spell attack modifier is 5, so 10 points of damage.
nice.
From
Mallory,
from a
if you
pebble.
don't make fan art of our own show of velociraptors in leather armor with swords, I'm gonna be really upset now.
I got it. Look, the little things like that, and the fact that I call the butter thing the refrigerator penthouse, those are the only things that make the kind of funny in my Twitter bio true.
Oh my
That's it.
Okay,
Awesome
so
in my life.
we've been having hate chicken recently because really they're the only ones who get stuff to us quickly and usually correctly. So we've been amassing
Oh
sauces.
shit.
And I was just going to put them in the cabinet, and she's like, "No, we got to put them in the refrigerator penthouse." And I said, "Are you talking about the part where the plastic door comes down, where you usually put like butter?" And she's like,
Obviously.
"Yeah, the refrigerator penthouse." So if
I have
your
Never
refrigerator
called it
has
anything
that,
different in my life.
it has a penthouse in it. So that's where.
Tank is gonna hit the main dude. No, yeah, he's fallen, right? Hi, puppy!
Poppy!
DM. He's
Get
very
our new
uncertain about
DM.
being in the chair. Doesn't like it.
That's
Okay.
the exact look that Henry had on his face the first time he climbed into Mallory's armchair.
Buddy. Okay.
He's so cute.
I love him. He's good.
Tink's gonna whack the demon dude wrapped up. Is that an advantage because he's on the ground prone and I'm gonna
He's
do a
not yet.
melee attack?
He's not down
not
yet.
He's not on the ground yet.
It's on his turn. He has to make a dex save.
Okay, what is he falling right now?
He will.
We
fall.
haven't determined yet. He probably will.
Oh,
Currently
okay.
wrapped in a web.
All right, then I am gonna catapult.
Oh no, wait. He definitely will because I already made the save and we determined he failed it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought you did. I thought
okay,
he was
cool.
falling. That's
My
why
bad.
I
My
asked
bad.
you to crack him.
Thwack him.
Okay. So is that your plan?
Okay,
Then you
so
want
if
to
he's
hit him as he's coming down?
I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
And if he's falling, I'm gonna catapult.
This song
Moving up
slaps, man. I can't wait for you guys to hear this when we listen back.
Yeah, I was gonna say when I watched the VOD back for tech notes.
This song fucking slaps. They've got some new ones out. I'm gonna try and see if they fit any of our shit.
14. And then, for some reason, I feel like.
I'm just gonna be jamming to these songs.
You are, and it's hilarious.
Okay, so he's got to make a dex save against your DC.
I'm gonna hit him with a mace.
Oh, okay. I thought you were using catapult. Okay.
No, oh, is he falling or is he down?
He's fallen. We'll just go ahead and say that. Because he will
If he's
fall.
on the
and it's all
ground,
real
I'm
time
hitting
anyway.
him. Yeah, if he's on the ground, I'm hitting him with my mace.
Okay.
If he is falling, I'm gonna catapult.
I wish
Roll
I
with
had an
advantage, then.
axe.
Okay.
I wish
Well,
I
the
had a
first one
hand
is a
axe.
14, and that one is a 16.
Because I would just throw it at him.
So 16 plus 5 is 21.
21 will hit.
22. Sorry, the mace is a +1. So, what's a mace? I
It's
lost everything. I don't know.
8, I do believe.
8. Okay. 6. 30. 5 plus 6 points.
Don't forget to add 1 to that because it's a +1 mace. It's a magic mace.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Okay, cool.
It's magic mace. It's like
Oh,
bear
and I'm
mace.
proficient.
Yep.
Oh, and my mace is magic, so do I have my spell attack modifier?
No.
To do
Just your
No.
still a weapon. Just your strength.
Yeah.
It's actually a mace is a
Yeah,
D6 by
which
the way,
is
so yours is a
0.
D6 plus 1
Yeah.
plus your strength.
Oh, and
Not
I
a
got
D8.
my dagger fixed.
But we'll still call it 6.
Okay.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
That's what else I
That's my
did while
mistake.
I was there. My dagger, if it works now. Well, it's
Oh.
put back together. I gotta
Alright,
get-
now I'm in front of the dude. Hit the shit. Alright. Shit. I can't do that. I'm good. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm about to get hit.
So
by the
it's gonna
Velociraptor.
go first.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. No, I don't. It's gonna go first and cast 2. Just gonna throw its hands out in 2 different directions and cast 2 rays, one at Tink and one at Giz. These are rays of just lines of fire.
The captain or Velociraptor?
The captain.
Fire
Fucking
resistant.
shield, bitch.
Okay.
Also, both of you are fire resistant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It still
Resistant.
doesn't mean one will get hit with fire.
Well, no, I know, but you'll only take half damage, right?
At the
If it
If you're
hits me at
resistant,
all,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this way it still puts me up to 21 AC for when the other motherfucker
That
tries
is
to
fair.
hit me.
Yeah.
That is fair.
that's a dex save, yeah?
No, there's no save. It's just an attack on his part.
Oh.
So I hit Tink with a 23. No, 24. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Rough.
Shield. Wait. Yeah, shield wouldn't help that.
That is 8 fire
I
damage.
didn't waste the spell.
Is that already halved
Reduced
or
to
what
4?
he did?
That's what he did. So you have to 4 for Tink if you're fire
Okay.
resistant.
Oh no!
For Giz, that's a 21.
Oh no!
That is my AC with the shield.
Ah, goddamn! Even with the
I'm
shield.
gonna yell, you hit like a bard!
Excuse you.
I meant that as a compliment.
Look, not all of us can pull out 36 damage every time.
Look, some of us don't have fucking sneak attack. Okay.
I was just inferring to you being the only one to cause me fire damage thus far.
That is fair. That is fair.
That's 8 to Giz as well.
I think I did
Half
more
to
fire
4.
damage.
Have to 4.
You did! That's why I said you did. Oh my god.
The
Seven,
let's see.
God, Jesus.
My accidental fire damage was more than that. Get on my level, bitch!
His henchman there is going to swing with his sword twice, both times at Tink.
Fuck.
You're in range. Sorry about it. That's a
Fine.
17.
I got my armor up. It's
That's
fine.
okay, you got this. 17.
What was it?
17 first.
Shield.
Okay. Running through those spell slots. And then 22.
That was only one spell.
We
thus
got
far.
5 days of long rests. We're ready to go.
Bring it on.
I've only cast one spell to cost me a slot so far. Thank you very much.
One battle. All my spell slots. Get in the wagon, rest.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
If you want to make us fight for level 5,
5
daggone it, a
days?
fight for
We're
level
gonna
5 is
fucking
what you're
have
gonna
5
get.
days.
I'm gonna fuck your dudes up.
So that's 22 on the second attack for Tink.
This Velociraptor
That one
doesn't
will
stand a
wait.
chance.
That one will hit. Good stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
clever
that
girl.
one will hit. Until I put up my armor, then I'm better.
Minimum damage. That's 4 slashing damage with a longsword.
Oh,
Alright.
he hits like a bitch too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh at that guy.
Okay. Via, what's your AC real quick? Don't worry about it.
It's low.
How low are we talking?
It's 13. Why?
Okay. Well, it's not your fault, but or not. It doesn't hit you anyway. But a crossbow bolt just thunks into the dirt at your feet, pointing up at the tree.
Oh,
You
no,
hear it.
somebody in the tree.
I'm a fucking investigate that fucking tree right now.
I'm gonna set a fucking tree on fire.
Do it.
Stupid tree.
Do it. Burn the tree.
Only you can prevent forest vigilantes.
That is an 18.
on your
Investigate on
turn?
that tree. Oh wait, do I have to wait for Jade to go first? Because I'm
Yep,
gonna set
'cause we're
that
back to
fucking tree
Jade.
on fire.
Only you can prevent forest vigilantes is my new favorite.
Put that on a shirt.
That's a shirt right there.
Tiffany, make
Okay.
sure you write that quote down.
Back to Jade.
It's good. It's in red. I got it.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess what we'll do. How hurt's everybody looking?
Maybe
I've
find
only
that
lost 4.
douche that just shot at me.
Well, that's my follow-up question is, did I see that arrow happen?
Yeah, you can see it happen from where you are.
Oh, okay, well then, yeah, I'm
You
absolutely
definitely
sniping
heard
out.
it because
I'm definitely going to be sniping out that tree. What kind of friend do you think I am?
I immediately started cursing.
If you want to do that, give me a. I'll allow it as a bonus, but give me a perception to see if you can spot him.
That's a 23.
23.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see another mercenary or whatever they are of some type nestled into a crook between 2 large branches. He's definitely got at least some cover.
Okay.
Not only burn the fucking tree down.
Can you? Yeah,
Question.
I'm gonna
I
shoot fire
rolled
at
a
him.
22 earlier, so freaking.
I have a question.
Mhm.
When you said that counted as a bonus, did you mean my bonus action or just like as an extra thing?
Is that a free action to take a
We'll call it a
check?
bonus action.
Oh, it's gonna take my bonus
It's not
action.
a free action to make a check.
Not during combat.
Yeah, not really. It's gonna take time to look and see if you can spot him, and rounds are only 6 seconds. That's what.
You just don't want me to have
Deciding
sneak attack.
Wouldn't you? No, I guess you wouldn't have it, would you?
Yeah, because I would have to use steady aim as a bonus action.
Ah,
To give it to myself.
yep. Bummer.
I'm not happy with you.
I
In no
know.
way am I happy with
Yell
you. Right now.
as you're doing this. Just yell out where he's at in the general area of the tree, and I'm gonna set it on fucking fire.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do it without being all extra cool about it because somebody doesn't want to let me do that for some odd reason.
He's just butthurt that you did 35 or whatever
I'm
damage the first time.
He's butthurt. I keep taking down all of his enemies one by one, and
You
he's
just keep
scared
taking
that
out the
once I get to level
velociraptors.
Once I get to
It's not
level
gonna have any
5, I'm
left.
going to wreck everything that Ryan Mack has ever loved.
She's gonna be
And
ready
that's
for
what-
Once you
T-Rex,
reach level
man.
5, I'm gonna hit you with an ancient red worm, and you're gonna die
T-Rex,
horribly.
man.
Well, that's a nat 20 to hit, so I get to crit anyway.
Nice, do it.
Thank
Golf
you so
clap.
much.
Golf clap.
Thank you.
Do it.
I'm
Knock him
assuming
out
I
of the
still
tree.
don't get
Then I'm
sneak
gonna
attack.
set him on fire.
You don't.
I don't get sneak attack on a natural 20.
I don't think you do.
The rules are broken.
I don't think so.
I don't
Look,
think so either, but I thought I'd
Casters
give
don't
it a
get infinite
shot.
spell slots.
It was
You don't
really,
get infinite
it was a
sneak
really good try though. Okay.
Well, that's a shame. Their
It
rules
was-
are broken too. It's not my fault.
I know. I know.
I do
Double your
get
damage
it.
though for sure.
Well, I got a 6 and a 3, so that's a 9.
Plus your dex modifier.
Oh, plus 5 then, so 14?
Sweet.
Does it make
See?
him fall out of the tree?
Does it? You know what? Maybe.
Check
Let me
that
see.
shit.
Check it. Check
Because
it.
if he hits the ground, I'm gonna set him on fire.
I rolled so bad. So yeah. How do I want to flavor that? So it was 14 damage, 44. Okay.
You want to
So
flavor that?
despite his
That bitch fell out
mostly
of the
hiding
tree.
his body and like a crook in the tree, you hit him with an arrow like straight in the collarbone,
Oh,
and the
beautiful.
force of it just blows him back, and he hits a branch on his way down. How much damage does he take?
If he's dead before he hits the ground, I'm gonna be so pissed.
I
But
don't
the
think
other
he will
one
be.
took 62. Do you think my one arrow is gonna blast?
Yeah, but we don't know about this velociraptor in the tree.
That's true.
Okay,
That
so
may be
he
why
takes.
they're hiding in the tree.
That's fair.
There's a grunt and another grunt as he hits a branch, and then a third grunt as he hits the ground.
Good.
Oh, sweet.
Prone.
What a shame.
Prone, I have advantage, don't I?
Right there.
Does that
Oh,
affect?
you can't see him.
Does that affect?
You know what? I'll move him for.
Thank you. Does that affect my damage?
What? Him being
Uh,
prone?
Yeah.
No.
Just your attack roll, I think.
Damn. I don't even have to roll an attack roll on it.
Okay, so that is Jade's turn. What's up, Via?
I'm gonna set that bitch on fire.
What does it produce? Flame?
Yeah.
You have to roll for that if you're throwing it.
Okay.
But he's on the ground, prone.
So I
it's
get
disadvantage
advantage.
if you're at range.
It's disadvantage?
Yep.
Even
If
if
you're
I'm
next
like
to them-
right there and I can just go like this?
If you want to move up, yeah, but right now you're technically at range. But if you like just walk over to the next space, then yeah, it would be at advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up right next to him.
Is it like no cost to you? Yeah. Okay.
So, like, I'm just gonna slowly walk right over there and make eye contact.
Uh-huh.
Produce the flame in my hand. And then say, don't ever shoot at me again. And then I'm just gonna throw it at him.
Okay. It's a D8, right?
17 plus whatever my spellcasting
That'll
ability
hit him.
is. Okay. And then produce flame is.
Should be a D8.
Yeah. If I was 5th level, it'd be 2d8.
Man, that sucks.
But that's a fucking 8. So I'll take it.
Okay, sweet. So for those of you not under this tree, there's a cry out as Via just burns this dude with a ball of fire. Okay, that's
I
Via's
watched like a
turn.
proud father.
Thank you. Thank you. I just like put my arm out for a fist bump.
Yiz is up then.
So that dude's still alive.
Yep,
Which dude?
all of them on the board.
So all the dudes are alive.
Demon, Rat Boy, and Velociraptors 1 and 3.
Demon, Frat Boy, and Velociraptor.
Velociraptors 1 and 3.
Oh, Demon Frat Boy was one word. Okay.
Demon Frat Boy is one word.
Okay, so Captain Demon Frat Boy.
Captain Demon Frat Boy.
And Velociraptors 1 and 3. See, this is what you get when you just put letters for enemies. We get to come up with whatever the fuck their names are.
I'll never stop.
Hey, Ryan.
Yo.
Well, we already called it a 6 earlier, but I realized I used the wrong modifier for my damage anyway. So.
Oh. Yeah, it's
Just
strength if you're using a mace.
No, not for me. That's why I was hunting for something earlier.
Artificer. Right, you're right.
Yeah. That's why I was hunting earlier for whatever, but we already amended it, so.
Yep.
Next time.
Okay. Giz, what's up?
Demon
Okay,
Frat
so
Boy
this
is
dude's
probably
on
fire
fire.
resistant.
I walk
Yeah.
up. One down from Via, like diagonal to the right.
Okay.
Just gonna have Stu strangle him to death.
Please.
There?
Can we feed Stu
Yeah, that
corn
should be
again
good.
and make him smash him?
So the
And
devil thing's
I
on the ground.
projectile
It's going to get an
vomit.
opportunity attack against you as you move.
Also, just a thing.
No,
But
wait.
it's a disadvantage.
I know we have not discussed
Nope.
this, but this can all be seen from the cart, right?
From where Rhea and Fisk are?
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, they can probably hear it at the very least.
I'm just saying Rhea would probably have run in here. Not that we necessarily need her, but I'm just saying I don't think she would have.
You wanted her to stand by at the cart.
I was about
in-
to say, and she's terrified
In
of the two
case
of us
anyone
now.
was coming to the cart, but they're not. They're whatever. I'm just saying.
We don't know that there aren't more of
You
these.
can
One
always
just
call
tried to
out for 'em
snipe
if
you
you
out
want.
of a tree.
That's fair. I'll just let her stay there. I don't want what's his face to get murdered.
Let her be a
And
guard dog.
Although he did do some pretty good damage when we were in that basement.
He did. That's fair.
He held his own with that fucking dagger. Okay,
So is
I'm
that the
so
right
sorry.
position? One down and to the right
the
from
position,
Via?
yeah. So Giz pops out his bottle of whiskey, takes a big old swig, and says, "Oh, let me help put you out, buddy." Vomits
Acid
this
damage?
stream of acid at him.
Yes!
So I'm
Terrible.
casting Tasha's Caustic Brew, so it's gonna be
Yes.
4d4 poison damage, and he has a Dex save of 13.
Oh shit! Can
That
I
he should
use?
probably make with
Can
disadvantage because he's prone.
Can I retcon my bonus action? I didn't use it.
No, the save isn't affected because it's just a line effect. So it's just a regular save for him.
Can I retcon my bonus action before you roll that?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna use
What do you
my unsettling words to
Sure.
give him disadvantage to subtract from a saving throw.
Sure,
5.
why not?
Subtract 5 from that.
Well done, because that was a 15 that I rolled, so now it's a 10 plus
I
1.
did it
That's not gonna make it.
again.
Okay, so
Fuck you,
So Giz
bitch!
gonna vomit.
I'm just like spewing just expletive laced insults at this man who is burning on the ground.
2d4 acid at the start
9
of each of his
damage.
turns. Wait, how was it 9?
9 damage, 4d8.
Oh, you used it at second level. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right on. That's really rough. That's a bad day to be alive. Okay.
Oh,
Burned and then vomited
sucks
acid.
to be you, bitch.
The thing is, it happens each of his turns until he tries to get it off.
Yeah, until he takes an action to
Action.
scrape it off, he's gonna get 2d4 at the start of his turn.
God.
That's awesome.
Oh shit.
Okay, Tink is up then. That's rough.
He fucked around and now he found out.
Correct.
All right.
See, I think I've got my
like-
drinking under control.
They're lighting Velociraptor number 3 up. Yeah. So Frank is gonna drop another stone. 6. 11?
To hit?
Yeah.
Doesn't hit.
Alright. Well, he drops a stone. It stands next to the dude
It
and it's
grows
very
rapidly and just breaks on the ground.
on a hit or a miss, the spell ends. Yeah, it's good. And then B is gonna step forward and whack Velociraptor number 1. And Frank is like up in the air. He's like,
Yeah.
so he's gonna whack him with a force empowered rend. I'm gonna use the other die.
That's advantage because he's currently prone from the web.
Alright. So 14 plus 7. So the 21 to hit.
21's gonna hit.
Add it plus. Oh. That's only 3 damage. That was dumb. And then Tink is going to cast Armor of Agathis on herself.
Sweet.
So I have a spectral. You see, like all the moisture in the air. I don't know what time of day it is, but it's cold outside, and you see all the like little iciness just cling to Tink. She becomes an ice pop.
Awesome.
I am a little bit like the frozen X-Men dude looking. I look like one of the vampires off of. You get it.
Please no.
Wait, one of the vampires off of what? Is because we played this stupid game last night that had vampires in it.
Oh shit! The sparkly vampires. The ones.
Oh,
with
Twilight.
sparkly vampires.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have preferred sparkly vampires.
Oof. That's rough.
Well, I'm already
It was-
blue, and now I'm covered in ice.
It was
so-
surprise. It was surprise aliens.
She got really upset about
I
it.
was reliving the Indiana Jones that doesn't actually exist.
Yeah, she got extremely angry.
Oh,
And wait, can I say
So
when
much
B
anger.
moved in, he moved so he could move around the other guy and flank him from me?
Yeah. Yeah, he would have had the space to do that. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Just climb up into the wagon a bit and just bonk. Okay.
All right, and then I will cast it. I turn into an ice person, and I hold my mace ready.
All right. Good stuff. That's my turn then with these enemies. So, change of tactics. The first one to go is the number 1. Gonna try to get
Velociraptor
unrestrained.
number 1.
He'll make it. But that's his action.
Weird
Is he
question.
breaking out of the
So
web?
sorry. Can B have moved all the way around between the two guys, C
Yeah.
and B?
He would have had the space, yeah.
Thank
between
you.
Captain Fratboy, sorry, Captain Demon Fratboy,
Oh, boy. Yes.
and Velociraptor number 1.
Yes.
God damn it.
It's not my fault.
This is
Captain
my-
Trud, yes, between
Tell us
those
what
two.
their actual
This
names
is-
are, and I won't make them up in my head.
This is my favorite part of Thursday. It's just watching your head explode a little bit at a time. It makes my whole week. You want to give us level 5 and just let us kill them?
No, that wasn't it.
I'll look up everything I get. I'll look it up really quick, I promise.
Okay,
Zia,
he
where
used
are
his
you?
action to get up.
I get some pluses to my spells, which I want. I want them. I want to be able to do
I'm a very
double the
simple
damage
human
on some
being.
of these. That's all I want. I'm not asking for much.
So the one on the ground, the Captain Demon Frat Boy, whatever, is going to produce a spear in his hand.
Cannon.
Captain Demon Fred Boy?
Yeah,
Yes.
The C is for Chad.
true. That's correct.
Captain Demon Frat Boy. Hello, my name is Chad. You can call me Captain Demon Frat Boy.
I'm the president of Dragon Tau Omega. It's a
He's
demon
gonna swing once at Tank and swing again with a dirty Tiffany. Or, sorry, dirty 20 at Tiffany's character. Tank. Too many
Alright,
fucking keys.
You are now a dirty 20. Anytime I roll a dirty 20, it is now a dirty Tiffany.
By the way, B is going to use his reaction to deflect attack and impose disadvantage on an attacker within 5 feet that doesn't attack him.
Damn.
Tonight is so good.
Everybody, shut up.
Just been saving up
There's
all
a
of
reason
the
our
bullshit.
You've lost control,
I
right?
tried to say 3 words with keys in a single fucking sentence.
A dirty Tiffany, go ahead.
God, okay.
I was gonna make a really mean joke with the fraternities, but I didn't want to make Drew mad, so I didn't.
I don't give a fuck.
I just put dragon
gonna
in front
say-
of one that was from my school.
I was just gonna say the dragon chapter of SIGUP, the demon
Yeah.
chapter of SIGUP, otherwise known as SIGUP.
For the record, I loved the boys in Tau Omega at my school. Y'all were great.
Is he out of his webs yet?
You're the
No.
only good thing to come out of that house, Drew.
Alright, but he has
So he
disadvantage.
swings at Tank with, he hits and gets because it's a 20, and gets a 13 damage with this fiery spear. So one of that is fire damage as the tip burns you just a bit. And he yells at
Just
the
the
others.
tip?
Just the tip. He yells
Sorry.
at the others, "Get the shield, you fools!"
He takes 10 damage
Okay.
from hitting me.
At that,
And
then,
you see my armor shatter and all of the ice hits him.
okay.
You said it was 13?
Yeah.
So not that much. Ha ha ha.
Dang.
Bring it! Ah! Why am I in the middle of these people? Help!
It gets that because I
So
turn
that
on
one's
trying to
gotten
shoot
up.
the other velociraptor.
This one's gonna stand with half his movement.
And take
Um,
2d4.
Yep, true. Roll it.
And what did he yell? Get the what?
Get the shield, fools.
Ooh, that was
Oh.
a 4 and 2. That's a 6.
Did you say get the shield, fool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing we have 2 people who can hold their own with that fucking shield.
He's gonna get up and move this
And
way.
as far, by the way, as
How
far as all of
is
you
he
know, it's in
still
my bag.
alive?
He has hit points.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Wow,
wait.
that's how this game
No,
works.
no,
Okay,
no,
I'm
no,
starting to
no.
figure this shit
No,
out.
no, no.
That's how
I'm
that
reacting to
works.
something else I heard. I'm okay.
Hey,
Okay.
guys,
Okay. No, no, no. I got you.
Artificer
I got you.
being surrounded.
We got you. We got you, girl.
Okay, that's
And
gonna
did
be
you hear
2
me?
hits.
I heard you.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a dirty 20 and a fucking 24.
It's a dirty Tiffany.
Yeah.
Shit.
Things that I will never live down this
No.
entire fucking game.
No.
All right,
canon.
come on.
This is the 7th episode that we've put on Twitch, and I need you to know that
It's
I'm
episode
gonna
number
make it
20. It's so special.
I'm gonna make it a command. It's gonna be everything.
Oh shit, Nightbot. Hold on.
I will never let
I can make it a
go.
command for Nightbot. I gotta figure out how to do it again.
Just write it down. We'll figure it out in the morning.
Okay.
So that's 17 more damage, Tank. They're trying to focus you down, it seems like.
Yeah, I got that.
But that's their turn. And then we are back to Jade.
Let's go.
Shit, I
Okay.
can't do math right now. All right, I'll figure it out.
Okay.
How down are you?
Real down, guys.
Okay, I'm coming.
Real down.
Okay. I'm. How hurt is Velociraptor 1 looking?
He's I mean, he's definitely taken some scrapes and bruises.
Okay.
He's not like on the verge of death though.
Okay. I'm gonna use steady aim as my bonus action. So I give myself advantage, which means I get sneak attack.
God, I wish this was my fairy character.
I'm real happy I
No,
did
I
the
barely know
garbage.
how to use
Ooh.
bows. That's a 21 to hit.
21. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay, cool. So I get sneak attack, so
It's
that's
touch. Okay, no, I can do it. Fuck. I'm gonna take some hits, but I can do it. I got you. Do you still have a potion?
Can anybody throw me a potion? I don't have
19.
any.
I've got cure wounds.
That's 19 damage.
It won't do a ton, but it'll do something.
Yeah.
Jade's got all the potions.
Sorry, yeah, I do. I've got 3 more.
We're not as bad as last time yet.
That's good. Okay.
My maxi dead.
Wait, I'm sorry. How much damage was it?
19.
Nope.
Daggone it! It's fine. It's
Um,
all fine. It's all
I mean, he's not doing the best, but he's not dead.
right.
Who did you hit? Velociraptor?
1.
Okay. Alright.
Everybody that comes in here right now is going to be like, you're fighting Velociraptor. We're
That's not the case.
Not
These are
actual. These are
No.
not actual velociraptors.
I just gave them more fun names because Ryan Mack refused to give us their names, and so I
You
have
never
named
asked.
them. Yes, we did.
He just gives us letters, so then we create names of who these people are.
So I decided that their names are Captain Demon Frat Boy. That's C.
One was
V1
villain 2.
Yeah, Villain 2 was the one we already hit, and
Villain
then the
2 was
other two are
Terrence, I thought.
It is
Velociraptor 1 and
Terrence,
Velociraptor
but-
3.
I will forever
Terrence.
refer to
F in
him
the chat
as
for Terrence.
Was, yeah.
He's got a wife and kids at home.
He chose the wrong life, being a villain, man.
Sorry about it.
Turns out this was a no bones day.
Today was a Bones Day.
That's why we're doing this.
That's
it's a
why-
Bones Day. We got the power of noodles. Okay.
I ate noodles on stream.
Yes, you did. Now we have double noodle power.
I've been eating Kit Kats.
Yeah, I've been eating Twix bars.
Ooh, that came.
Tink,
start stressing.
how many HP do you have left?
You want me to say that in front of the DM?
Just message it
Or
to
message
somebody.
it to me. Message it to me.
Or Ryan, turn away.
I'll plug my ears.
Oh god. Oh, which one of you? I'll just pick
Whoever.
one.
We're sitting 8 feet apart, so like I can signal her in some fashion.
It's cute that you think I
And
don't have
they
a record
don't-
of your HP.
They don't quite have me in a. What do you think I have, Ryan?
Oh, I'm not telling you.
Oh no! Something happened.
Wait, I didn't do anything.
Oh shit,
All I
that's
did was
me. I'm
grab-
sorry. I'm sorry.
No, she. It's fine.
Okay, I've got to change the name
Okay,
of this
I
one
will
so
use
you
the
guys
other
stop
one of you
messaging
now.
this one. Hold on.
Okay,
Because
got
I
it.
just got Ryan's message about my insight check and now I'm pissed. So pissed. I just got that damn message.
I
Fuck.
love it.
God
Oh.
damn.
It's just something along the lines of there might be people in the back of this wagon.
I should have said something. My bad.
God damn it. Well, now you know who to message. Okay. I'm gonna cure wounds on Tink. I'm gonna move diagonally so I don't lose. Thank you, Zevon. I love this music. I'm glad someone else is jamming out to this fucking music. I can't wait to hear it when I watch
the VOD back, because we can't hear it the way that our thing works.
Tabletopaudio.com, man, it's fucking brilliant.
I gotta go on there and make.
So I'm going to diagonally move to Tink, which means I do not leave his general vicinity, so he doesn't get an opportunity attack. Correct? Because I stay within 5 feet of him.
Out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to diagonally move up, and then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Tink.
Okay.
Thank you, I love you.
Please roll out. You get 12 back.
Oh shit! Thank you.
I need to go on their Patreon so I have access to more stuff. I just haven't. I always forget until we're actually using it, and then I forget the minute we're done. It's a little jolly for a fight, but I feel like it really
breathe a little better.
It really
a little,
encapsulates our joy at murdering all of these people.
Feel that.
Also,
you see a little ice come back into her eyes.
I keep forgetting to tell you this, Ryan. Mm-hmm. But one of the levels, I took the feat of Elemental Adept. Mm-hmm. So my spells ignore damage resistance. So if anybody I've hit like with fire or something along those lines that they're resistant to, my spells ignore damage resistance now.
Gotcha. It hasn't come up yet, but good to know.
I just saw it on my page, and I was like, I keep forgetting to fucking say that.
Okay. Okay, so that was V's turn. Giz is up.
Giz is up. Okay, I'm gonna walk up right behind V3. Okay. And I'm gonna say, "You didn't think he was done being on fire now, did you?"
He's already burning from
firebolt.
Burning from acid, burning from fire.
This poor bastard.
I get a +5 for this roll.
And then you flash your fucking belt buckle that just says "Burn, baby, burn" on it.
I walk up like this.
Amazing.
Stu just follows behind you.
I got a 16.
$16 to hit?
Yeah.
That better fucking hit.
It doesn't quite.
Bullshit!
It's a surface burn. It just burns his leathers and nothing else.
And also
he still has leathers?
3 high armor class?
What? Yeah, he's got at least a 17 because a 16 didn't hit.
This is bullshit.
Well.
Wait, do I got a bonus action? I'm gonna check real quick.
Do you?
I don't think
Probably.
I do. No bonus actions.
Okay. Tink's up then.
Alright. I just love the spot I'm in. I'm literally within melee of all of them. Alright, Frank is gonna shift focus and start dropping stones on Captain Chad.
Captain Chad.
Okay.
Captain Chad.
Roll your attack.
He's got one more load of stone.
Captain Chad.
Oh, that was a crit. Okay, that's a 16
Demon
plus
fat boy.
5. 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
I really should learn this. D6. D8. 4 plus 5. 9 points of damage.
9, okay.
Come on, Chad, eat it.
And then B is also gonna hit Chad.
You might want to get Velociraptor 1 out of the way. He's
super down.
He's
like,
take a lot
there.
of damage.
But Chad's more powerful and he keeps hitting me with a lot of shit.
I know,
Maybe
but
he's
if
buffed
you,
up,
I'm
yes.
there now. And if you take out Velociraptor 1, then there's only 2 of them left and we've got them surrounded. And you're not flanked on either side.
Alright, B will aim for Velociraptor number 1. Begrudgingly.
Just trying to save you from taking twice as much damage.
I was just gonna focus everything on one person and see what happened. But
He's gotta have a shit ton of HP.
Is he still on the ground?
Yes.
He's within 5 feet, so he's got advantage.
17 to hit?
17 does hit. Oh, I'm sorry. 17, it does not. But if it's melee, don't forget your advantage.
Yeah, well, that was with advantage.
For V1?
Okay. For V1 or for the...
Number 1?
Oh,
They're-
yeah, I'm sorry. That does
They're
hit.
not
I thought you
actual...
meant the devil.
Zevon, they're not actual dinosaurs, I promise. They're not actual dinosaurs.
They're not.
Ryan just
What's
puts
the name of them?
single letters.
Velociraptor.
He puts single letters on all of our enemies, so we just name them things.
Yep.
That one just happened to be named Velociraptor number 1.
Like, Chad is not a frat boy. He's a big demon.
He's
dude
a
with
big
wings.
demon dude.
But
He's
it
a
was
big, hot
funnier
demon
when I
dude.
called him a demon frat boy, and now here we are. Now he's Chad.
And I knew
he's kind of
him.
got some frat boy vibes.
I knew him as Captain, so he was Captain Demon,
Demon
Frat
Frat
Boy, and we found out his name was Chad.
Yeah. Their stories just evolve through combat, really.
You know,
Really
we,
gives
just,
them some depth.
10
we
damage.
gotta do something in between turns.
Yeah.
That's the number 1, eh? Okay. He's clinging to life.
Is it Frank's turn?
No, Frank
Or
already
B.
hit Captain Chad,
Damn it.
and I'm hitting him as well. Mace.
I'll try to get Velociraptor.
Is
1.
he on the ground? He's still on the ground, or at least he's still grappled by vines, right?
Chad? Yeah.
Okay. That's
Chad's-
a natural 19 plus a lot.
Chad's
7.
got spider splooge on him.
Or it's plus 6, so 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Exactly.
Truckers. I hate him so bad right now. And that's a D6. Is 2 plus 6 is 8.
8 more damage? Okay.
Is
I'm aiming for
Velociraptor
space.
gone?
If that matters.
Oh, I thought you were hitting the devil.
Oh, she probably
I am.
was.
Think is.
Tank is. Okay.
We gotta get rid of number 1, guys. We're still having 3. We could only have 2 combatants instead of 3.
That's why I said I'm going to try to get him on my turn. It's just not my turn yet.
Okay.
He didn't go down this time.
Because
And I
1 and
thought
3
I
are
was
lesser of a threat.
Well, yeah.
So if we knock them out,
That's all I've got. I have a bonus action. I'm going to recast Magic Stone on whatever else Frank is holding, so he re-ups.
Okay. Then my turn.
Oh dear God. Alright, let's go.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Tank, go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Oh fuck. I'm not an elf anymore. Shit. I rolled a 17 plus.
I was excited.
Plus Dirty Tiffany. It's a Dirty Tiffany.
God damn it. What have I done?
It will never.
Don't name it after me, bitch.
It looks up at you with burning eyes. And
Chad?
it says, drop. And you can feel
Oh,
like
look
an
at him trying to
overwhelming urge
cast
drop your gear,
commands. Oh,
but
what a little
you
bitch.
shake it off. You don't drop it.
And I'll go, my phone number? Because you're hot.
What's a phone?
You're a little bitch, Chad.
My teleportation circle code?
Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work. I'm kind of bummed. That would have been really fun.
Poor Chad.
Shame.
Poor
It's okay.
Chad.
What was he
V1 and
trying to get me
V3.
to drop? Can I tell
Everything.
that? What was heavy?
Your anything you're, but specifically your bag.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So let's see. V1 and V3 are both going to attack Tank twice with their swords.
What?
That's why everybody keeps going after Tink. What they want's in her bag.
That's two
Shield, yeah.
19s from V1.
I know!
That's why I was trying to get V1 out of the way.
So that's two 19s from V1.
Shield.
Okay, so that's gonna block one of them.
Doesn't that block
Right.
2?
It
Let's
lasts the duration of my turn. Until I have my turn again. It's the whole round.
Yep.
Fight it, Chad.
I like being an
Wow,
artificer!
I really don't like that. This makes me angry.
And
Oh,
he also
no.
has advantage because
You
he's
mean
not
how
attacking
not
me.
having level 5 has made us angry?
no! You know what would make us not be such bitches? If you gave us fucking level 5.
Okay.
I just kill your ass harder.
Don't lie to me right now.
Don't,
All right.
Drew,
I don't want to hear
quiet.
those
We
lies.
keep telling that.
Don't tell
Hey.
him that we're gonna make his life even harder.
What did
Well, the other
Roll
one-
Rapture do?
He swung twice as well, but didn't roll as high as that. So all four of them like try to savagely hit you and are just bouncing off this shield spell.
Fuck yeah.
That's their turn.
I'm just.
Let's do this shit.
Alright. Let's go.
That's pretty dope, actually, in my head. That seems really fun.
It's really dope in my head.
Jade's up.
And my shit, everything's ice.
Okay.
Guys, it's just all.
Obviously, the answer is to use the attack again. So I shall do that.
Go. Let's go.
That's a dirty Tiffany. Or no, sorry, that's a 22 actually.
Oh.
I'm glad I got to say
Oh.
dirty Tiffany though. I
Dirty
don't regret
Tiffany.
it. The 22.
22 to hit which one?
Velociraptor 1.
That'll hit him.
Let's go.
Decided the other one is not a velociraptor, he is vegan number 3.
Yeah.
Because I want to
And
set him
he
on
keeps
fire.
telling us about it. He just won't shut up.
He won't shut up about veganism.
That's another 19.
Let's roast this
19.
tofu.
Damage?
You guys know that tofu tastes just as.
Well,
And how his leather is vegan leather.
as he's swinging away at Tink, you'll hit him square in the spine, and he just drops.
Yes.
You'll love to see it.
Welcome, Jesse OJ.
Hi. What's up? We're doing good. We're
We're in the
fighting.
middle of a battle making our DM very angry.
I had a
We're
fun
going
plan,
this
and
place.
you thwarted me.
We have ruined
I'm
it.
so
What a
sorry. I am
shame.
an
What a
artificer. I
No,
have tricks
this is the
up all
point.
in my sleeve.
The point is for me to create devious plans and for you to foil them. This is going
Exactly.
exactly as it should.
Beautiful.
I should be disappointed.
This is my
Good.
goal in life, in our everyday
I hope you're
interactions.
super disappointed.
Get ready. We have a lot more
Um,
disappointment coming your way.
Oh, I can't move. Never mind. I use steady aim as my bonus action, so I can't
You know
move.
what the ultimate disappointment is? Not
What?
hitting level 5.
You know
Oh,
what?
no.
Come at me. Come at me, bitch.
I'm gonna come to your house.
I
and
will
fight
mail
you.
a glitter bomb to your fucking house.
And you know what?
But it
You
don't
know how
be the
much
peanut
glitter
And
I
I
have?
will also
Piece of
mail
shit
you a
glitter.
bag of gummy dicks. So you not only get a bag of dicks, you also get a glitter bomb.
I will. If you send me a bag of gummy dicks, I will eat them slowly and sensually on the dick.
Good. That's what I expect.
I'm just gonna light a bag of shit on your fucking doorstep.
Actually, you can mail. There's a company now that will mail shit to someone's doorstep.
There is.
So somebody just has to be there to light it on fire, and then everybody takes care of it.
I'll put it in the delivery instructions. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
Congrats on your first D&D character.
Yeah.
That's always
Hell
a fun
yeah.
time. Okay, it's my turn, right?
It is.
Okay, I've still got spell
Forever
slots.
Joining us, it's peanut butter.
Lovely.
Dress eating, it's fine.
Dagger.
That's fine. I have a whole pile of Halloween candy beside me. I've only been picking out the Kit Kat because I don't have any more Reese's on my side. I'm sad about it. They're all
Where
over
are
there.
you?
All with her.
I ate all the Reese's. They're gone. I'm sorry.
That's so sad.
Reese's are my favorite.
We'll pick up some more before the road trip. It'll be fun.
We had a mixed bag at work
shit,
today.
That would hit.
It was bats and pumpkins and ghosts of the Reese's.
Sevilla, what's Doss' plan?
Hold on. The one I wanted to do, I realized would cause damage to other people. Where are you?
What's it called? I will look it up.
I'm trying to see if Crown of Madness, it doesn't actually do damage, does it?
No, but it causes them to do damage. Crown of Madness is so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed, and while it's charmed, it has to use an action to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you choose.
And I'm just gonna light him on fucking fire again.
No, Shadow. No. My days.
One day I'll be 5th level and I can roll 2d8. One day when I'm dead. That's a 5
5 damage.
on vegan 3.
No!
I'm tired of him talking about how his
No.
leather armor is actually vegan. It's biodegradable and sustainable. I'm tired of hearing it.
Yeah, it's made of real plants. Very sustainable leaves.
You are correct, Zivan. We have been trying for 5th level for a very long
Yeah.
time.
He
Yeah,
swears.
put enough in the chat for
Tonight is
5th
the
level.
I made no swears.
You said that if we
Kinda
play
did,
LAN
though.
tonight, that we'll
That we
hit
should
5th,
reach level
we'll
5.
essentially hit 5th level. So that means we'll hit 5th level.
Alright. So, he's still kicking. Very sadly for Via. That's Giz then. Giz is up.
Giz, light him up!
Barbecue
Alright,
and
so he's
imp
on
that's
fire
not
again.
an
Yeah.
It's like, don't worry, buddy. I'll
Did he
extinguish
ever
you.
take all of that? Did he get all the acid off? Shouldn't he still be taking acid damage?
He did not yet. He's trying to do something else. He is
Okay.
still taking it.
So he would
On
have
his
taken
turn.
another... No, wait, he already took that turn.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, you've been on it.
Now let's give him some more poison damage. I belch a cloud of poison spray right into his face.
Yes.
That's a con save, correct?
Yeah, con save 13.
13. Let's see. That is only a 12. He does not make it.
Ooh, that's a 10, motherfucker.
Ugh.
Did you talk about eating the roasted demons earlier? As you belched?
So
Hello?
he's standing there trying to attack Tank and just choking on poison gas with his skin covered with acid, still burning. Bad time to be this guy.
Admire the dedication.
Tank's
I mean,
up.
He really wants that bag, Tink.
I realize. I say under ice. pop out. Ah. Ah. And I'm gonna hit Captain Chad Buck again. Jesus.
All right.
Ah.
Hit him.
Ah.
You're still
Captain
getting
Chad
advantage.
What? Actually,
You're still getting
first,
advantage
I'm
on
gonna.
it.
I am.
Yeah, because he's prone still. He hasn't gotten up.
Oh, I was gonna move B to get advantage, but okay, he's still prone. All right.
B
Cool.
gets it already.
Yeah, I was just gonna move B to flank, so we both got advantage, but never mind. So we're cool.
Already get it.
All right. 14 plus it's the 5 6 the
20.
dirty Tiffany.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then
That'll hit him.
okay, for 5 plus 6 11 damage.
Fuck this
And
mace.
then-
11 damage. Okay.
Yep. And that's for me. And then B's is 11 plus
Was that Chad?
7. Yep. So that's 18 to hit.
18
Chad.
does not quite hit.
18 doesn't hit Chad? What a bitch.
All right,
Nope.
and
He rolls out of the
Frank
way
drops
just as you're
another
trying to.
stone on him.
Okay. That's ranged, so it's at disadvantage.
It was almost a nat 20. Oh. It's not though. 18 plus. I don't know what his thing is. 18 plus 7. So, does that hit Chad?
That's ranged
25?
though, so it's at disadvantage.
Fudge, because he's on the ground. Shit. Oh god, here. Okay.
Don't kill my villain.
13 plus.
Don't
7.
kill him yet. I need to tell him he's hot before
Dirty
I murder him.
Tiffany.
Another dirty Tiffany.
How much was it? Dirty. Okay, that'll hit him.
13 plus 7.
I want to make out with him before I stab him to death.
That's fair.
That's a lower damage though.
Don't
No, it's not. I'm using a magic stone. It's a
Only if it's consensual.
6.
For sure.
Consent is sexy, everyone.
I'm sure
Like
the
the
Tiffany will be
lowest
very
bar that
consensual.
everybody should be looking.
9.
Enthusiastic
9 more damage.
participation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. He's looking bad. He's looking
He'd have a
hurt.
lovely memory to take with him to the grave. I'm just
He
saying.
literally has a dragon above him and an Anubis, and which we're all just.
What a way to go.
It's okay. I will just make out with him a little bit and then I'll just stab him real hard.
And can I have B go ahead and move around to the other side of Chad and next to vegan number 3? Sorry, vegan number
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
So he's within 5 feet of both of them.
Yep.
Right between them.
At
Can't
some
really be
point,
between them,
he's
but it's
gonna
fine.
start writing names
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the villains.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
Or just
hope.
drawing shapes.
You better
Oh.
be careful because if he goes for like a circle, they would be like, "Okay, I'm gonna fight Pac-Man." So like, I can spoil
They're
any
all
plan he comes up with.
triangles.
So my turn again.
Isosceles
Kate, go ahead and
number
make another
3.
wisdom save.
Oh shit!
The,
Shit.
the dude in charge of disposing.
Come on,
Ah.
Tiff. Come on.
No, don't roll. Don't roll. Portent 19.
Yeah.
Plus
Yeah.
3 is 22. Oh my god!
Where's my
I love
fortune?
you.
Hey,
Ah,
fuck you.
19.
thank you.
It's our fucking shield.
You can totally do that too.
Fuck yeah, I can.
Okay. Well, you feel again compelled to drop your bag, but it doesn't work.
Chad, stop being a bitch.
Yeah, for real, Chad.
It doesn't even match your outfit.
He's gonna get up and move away.
Isn't he still trapped in spider splooge?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? He can't get up. But
Yeah.
both of those are actions. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless
Well-
he wants to like try to roll, but I mean that'd be interesting, I guess, to see.
Just roll away into the stream.
Just
Yeah.
do a barrel roll.
Well, one side is a
Drowns.
wagon, so he can't.
And then
roll
he
that
drowns in the creek, and we all
Drowns in
live
1 foot of
happily
water.
ever after. The end.
Hell, V3 here is gonna attack
No
Tank
Chads
again.
were ever seen again.
Vegan 3 is attacking who?
way. Oh god.
Tank again. Fuck, that's
Of
only an
course
8 and a 16.
Don't worry, they're vegan, they suck.
The 16
I'm
hit.
kidding. If anyone is a vegan, I'm so sorry.
You're lovely.
I support your belief
Choices.
system and choices.
Okay, that's 11 damage with a sword. To Tank.
Okay.
If Alex was watching this, she'd be mad at me. She's not a full vegan, but she tries to eat as vegan as she can.
That's fair.
She gets mad at
It
me.
was 11, you said?
Yep. But that's back
Okay.
to Jade.
Oh, okay. So, between Chad,
Stealth
And
around that
the
wagon,
vegan.
bitch.
which one looks
And that was a
more
disadvantage,
hurt?
right?
Yeah.
Ryan?
I don't
Okay.
know. Vegan 3 just keeps taking shit after shit.
Which
And
one
is
looks more hurt?
Still standing. Probably Chad.
They're both looking not great at this point. They're both
All right,
definitely
let's make
hurt.
Just like super stealth slide under that cart and just stab Chad real hard.
Or do a vault over the top of it
The
and come
cart's
down
not there
on his head.
anymore because somebody shrunk it to death.
Oh, I
Or I
forgot
would
it's
use it
You
as
tiny.
talk
cover.
about stepping stone.
It's only half
I
size.
forgot it's tiny.
It's half the size it was before.
Yeah.
Is that enough for me to hide behind?
It's not like Polly Pocket sized.
Or like
I
slide
wanted it
under
to
in a
be.
cool baseball sort of fashion?
Under the wagon?
Yeah.
No, it's too small. It's like barely there anymore. Well, not barely there, but it's like man size now.
Oh, that's a shame.
You could still hide behind it though.
Probably. You could still like crouch down.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah. I will
Move up
take
and crouch.
hide as my bonus action
Okay.
and do it at the beginning.
Okay.
And that would give me advantage on the roll, correct?
Yes.
Cool. I'll do that. That means I get change back.
Well, you wouldn't even need advantage with all your allies right there, but yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. That's fair. Yeah, we're gonna take that one. So that'd be a 26.
The hit?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh
I know I
no,
might-
Chad's pretty tough, man.
I might be cutting it close with our frat boyfriend here. I think I'm probably good.
Is that my new frat boyfriend?
God. Yeah, he's my
Come on,
frat
Chad,
boyfriend.
just change your ways.
Chad, you don't have to drink Fireball every night.
Look, we don't have to
This
get
guy's
blackout
covered in
drunk
acid,
every
and
night.
you're still more toxic.
Just on weekends, okay?
Okay. 18. Or sorry, 18 damage.
18 damage.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Is Chad gone?
Nope, not quite.
Oh, come on, Chad.
Yeah, come on, Chad.
Stop it.
He's
Stop it
clinging.
right now.
He's already got webs.
Okay. Fine.
clinging to life.
Almost.
Via's up.
I'm gonna switch it up this time. And as much as I want to set vegan number 3 on fire again,
I'll try.
I just want to stab Chad. So I'm gonna whip out my rapier that I never use. And say, it's a shame you're as hot as you are. Oh well. And then I will stab him with my rapier.
Roll it.
That is a 19. What am I adding? Plus my proficiency,
Dex.
which is 2, which is a
Proficiency.
21, which plus dex, which is a 2, which is a 23 to hit.
23 is a hit.
Alright, so I'm doing a D8 plus my dex, right?
Yep.
8, 9, 10. 10 points.
Well, tell me how you want him dead.
Yes.
I'm gonna like.
Oh, I didn't even get to kill it.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna like stand with a leg on either side of him and go, you would be so much more useful doing other things. And then just stab it down straight into his head, like straight into his chest.
Damn.
And then menacingly look at vegan number 3.
Who is literally
Is that even
surrounded
settling
now.
words? Just a look.
Just menacingly look at vegan number 3.
He looks a lot less confident now.
I mean, if Via moved into
Right,
his space to kill him, then he's literally surrounded.
Yeah, like he's done. Like
Yeah.
Okay, well, Giz is up.
I've been saving this one.
yes, do it.
Seems like no one's in the way. I pull out my whiskey, give a chug. I start to offer it to him, but then I just hold the bottle directly in front of me, and I breathe fire over top of it.
Molotov cocktail.
Fire breath, motherfucker.
Love it.
Yeah, I unleash the breath weapon.
Oh,
We
fuck.
love a Molotov.
The deck save, is it not?
Yeah, deck save to take half, 13.
What's the damage?
Okay, let me see.
Oh, can I bonus action? I'm gonna use another bardic inspiration to unsettling words, vegan number 3. So I did look at him. I'm gonna be like, "You're next, vegan number 3."
This would be like, my name
and
is
he gets a minus
Jason?
a -6 to his saving throw.
My
Again,
name is Jason,
you
and I'm
would've
not
made
even
it.
a vegan.
Yes. 3, 4, 3.
That's been
So he didn't
well
make it.
utilized. He did not. He would have.
All right,
God,
was a
I love
5
fucking
and a
your shit
4.
up.
9.
Damn. 9 is enough to melt his face.
So can I do it like Scorpion as the fatality?
Just right as he's like hesitantly reaching
I
out
bring
for the
him
whiskey,
in.
like, "Blah."
Oh shit. That was
Honestly,
a
I thought
good
it
one,
came on the body.
guys.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
That was good. I
Stakes.
enjoyed that.
Ah.
I'm gonna walk straight to B, open his chest, pull out one of the nice bottles of wine, and start chugging it.
Give me one. I'm just gonna have my hand out.
I have one here. I'll give
I
you
will
one.
hand you one as well.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Jake, give the one.
Yeah, you can just take one of mine.
Don't worry, brought this from home.
And from
And I'm
a
leaning
couple
like against him, like just.
It's never not funny.
And you all hear when I open the chest, it's gonna go, "Hey, I'm being open."
Someone is opening me.
Yeah. Hey, someone is opening me, or something like that. I forget what I said exactly. What did I say? I can't look right now.
from like 50, 60 yards away, there's a good work from Rhea.
Nice.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
puppy.
puppy.
You can bring the carts up now.
Do they have any shit on them?
Yeah, I'd like to take that, please. Just
They
like-
have their gear.
Do they have any healing potions?
They don't.
Oh, that reminds me. Tink, you now have a
Fucker.
hit.
Oh, thank you. Now
Do
I
they
feel
have
like
any
it would be a
fun
waste to
like
drink.
weapons?
The devil thing has a particularly wicked looking spear that's like jagged on the point.
Can I use that?
I think I might be able to. I don't know.
If you'd like me to detect magic and identify it, just don't touch it for a second, and I'll do that. And then I take.
Well, I
No.
only want to have a weapon I can be proficient in.
Okay, do you want me to see if it's magical and if you'll be possessed if you touch it?
I mean, if you want to.
Alright,
I'd
I take
rather
10 minutes and I identify it.
It is at least somewhat magical. It'll do some extra fire damage, but it doesn't appear to be cursed or anything like that.
Ooh, can I has it?
Alright, cool. It will possess you. Have fun. It's a fire thing.
I have a fancy fire spear now. I'm moving up in the world. I can throw fire and I can
would
stab
learn
people
your
with fire.
stats and shit and you can have that.
If only I could throw the fire and stab them at the same time.
Nope,
Maybe with practice.
alas.
Maybe I'll find defeat down the road. Are we 5th level now?
Are you?
Are we?
No, not yet.
Are we?
God damn it!
Are you, what's the
Do
plan
we
from
want
here?
to
Are you
take
gonna...
a short rest? How long have
Yeah.
we been traveling before we just ran into these guys?
A few days. He
No,
did
I mean
mention
in the
that...
day. Like,
He did mention
Did
the
we hit
path
them in the
to
morning?
the
Is it
library
almost
was
time
that
for-
way. Is that what the sign says?
Yeah.
Is he lying?
No, that was true.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, right across the
okay,
stream,
hold
the
on. No,
path
no,
to
no,
her
hold
is-
on, hold on. I am going to super hardcore would it be investigate the bodies? Because how would they know we had it?
and how do they know it's in my bag?
So I'm going to. Would it be investigate?
Only the people that
You can
were in
investigate.
that basement should know that.
That's what
Someone's
I'm saying.
probably
Like
got,
to look like a
detect object
letter or
find
something,
objects.
or something on them.
No, is it
That's
locate
a
object?
19. It was almost a dirty Tiffany.
You don't find anything that is specifically like a message or anything like that. If they were told by someone, then they kept it not recorded.
Should have asked Chad before I killed him.
You know.
Sorry, guys.
That's alright. Things happen.
But I mean,
do
there
we-
were a couple dead people who may have told them. There's
Oh, you
12
mean-
and
Yes.
Krieg and
you-
whatnot.
I was about to say, you mean the ones that Ray
How
and I
would they
killed?
have told them? Because we kept that
You can
the
speak-
whole time.
Yeah, I have their
Forget
bodies.
that magic exists.
Oh, fuck.
But I have their bodies. They
Just
can't
the-
speak to the
just the-
dead if they're in my
This
bag.
message.
But they were alive at one point before that, so.
That's dumb.
But they were unconscious in my bag.
Well, I'm not even saying that's what happened. You'll never know now.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
That is now Via's dying goal. Like, to find out before she dies how they knew about the shield.
And specifically where it is located.
So what's the plan travel-wise?
Alright, so
I guess we keep going,
Yeah.
right?
what
gonna
is
stop
the
and
time
rest,
of day?
or-
Are we rest?
It's like an early afternoon. There's definitely daylight left if you wanted to travel, but if not,
I mean, we
Yeah,
could always
let's-
just travel until nightfall.
We can do if we do a
Right.
short rest, I can
Does
just
this wagon look fixable?
Song of Rest.
um,
I'm up for whatever.
We've
Yeah.
got our own wagon. We don't need it.
Yeah. Plus now there's
But
this
we
man
could
size
sell
because
it.
somebody shrunk it.
There's a library right there. They might buy it.
We have all the money in
Libraries
the
never
world.
have money.
Alright, is there still a horse there, or did it run away or get fireballed?
it got spooked during that fight. It wasn't spooked immediately, but you know, when there was like blatant murder happening, it decided to peace out.
It happens,
This
man.
one does, I guess.
Probably
Did
the
he
first time
stop
Shatter went off,
100
it was
yards
like, nope.
away, or is he like gone?
Boom.
Oh, it's gone. Like it's
Okay,
run off.
alright.
It
Yeah,
has
okay.
kept running.
Do we
so-
want
Be free.
Do we think we will reach the library by today? Is it that close, or do we have to travel?
Probably.
I mean, we'd technically be taking a short rest in the carriage, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just keep going.
That's fine.
All right.
And I will do Song of Rest while we're short resting. And I don't remember what all that gives me. I will also change the song to something calmer.
What kind of potion did you give me, Jade?
Just a regular potion of healing. Nothing.
Is that 1d4 plus 2?
Something like that.
Oh man, we could do the Oregon Trail. That's a song. Let's listen
That
to
means
it.
that we're all gonna die of dysentery.
Or cholera. Don't forget cholera.
Yes, or cholera.
Typhoid.
Yes, or typhoid. Also very valid.
Or a snake bite.
Or by trying to ford the river.
Man, there really were a lot of ways to die. In
Yeah,
Oregon
there were
Trail,
lots
weren't
of ways to die in Oregon Trail.
10,000 Ways to Die in the West, or 1,000 Ways to Die in the West. What was that movie?
Yeah. So I think it was 1,000 Ways to Die in the West.
Something
That
like
was a good one. I like this one. All right, we're gonna listen. We'll listen to some Oregon Trail while we travel along. The point of me opening this was
Song of Rest.
Song of Rest. So I will play. Are you guys? If you spend any hit dice at the end of your short rest. Oh, short rest doesn't give us our spell slots back though.
Why?
2d4 plus.
Are you gonna do hit die at the end to get your HP back?
Yeah, do we think this library is going to be dangerous? I asked the guy I don't trust. What's his name?
Fisk.
Fisk?
Yeah, that guy.
I mean, I can't say it's perfectly safe. There's lots of strange things going on at Candlekeep a lot of the time, but I mean, the Avowed there are friendly. They'll help us. I mean, they have a place to rest. There's an inn there called the House of Rest in the Yard. It'll be a place to sleep.
So you're saying the place is unreliable and scary, but you want us to go there because you trust them?
Have you been around
Girl,
in this world
everywhere
much?
we
you
have
found anywhere
been
that's
is
unreliable or scary?
unreliable and scary.
I know, I just
Candlekeep's
find
a
it
better
odd
place
to
than
trust
most.
them.
Candlekeep is full of knowledge.
Any danger you find there is more likely to come from some
Then,
weird
yeah.
magic experiment gone wrong than someone hunting
So
you
what
down.
do I get?
You get to add an extra d6 to whatever hit dice you use.
And by the way, thank you for that 19 on that wisdom save earlier. It would have been a 6.
Damn it!
Hell yeah.
Plus 3 would have been a 9.
We will go back to our main overlay now that we're not fighting
I
anymore.
am so sorry. You just told me. What is it? I add a what?
Add a d6 to your die.
A 6. Okay.
I rolled a 5 if you want to take my roll. I don't know if you rolled better than I did.
Oh, yeah, I'll take yours.
Okay.
That was a good fight.
That was a nice one.
It was fun.
We haven't had a good one in a while.
Yes.
This is the first time I've ever used hit dice.
Nice.
So as the day gets a little later,
Thanks.
as you branch off along this road, the horizon spikes up with what appears to be just a point on the end at first, like a bright point. And as you continue along the road, get a little closer, you can see from a long way off, there is a very tall fortress castle sitting on a perch overlooking the sea. And at the top, the bright point that you saw is an extremely bright lighthouse that stands at the highest point in Candlekeep. But the total appearance is overall like a gray stone castle with spires jutting up at irregular intervals. It looks almost chaotic, but in a pretty way, like it's been added to over time, over many generations. I've got an image for you too.
And I've got the Candle Deep song playing.
They're like, please don't sue.
This is so beautiful.
Boopy.
Ooh, I like it.
It's like
Very pretty.
the Library of Alexandria, which I'm still bitter about.
Who isn't?
Yeah.
Still mad about it.
No.
Still mad about it.
And as you approach the gatehouse, there are three people in purple robes. At least one or two of whom is elvish.
I'm so excited. We haven't gotten to go in this way yet. I'm so excited.
One is actually dwarvish as well, and around their necks are hanging holy symbols of Denir, which is a lit candle above an open eye. And the elf raises his arm and says, "Welcome to Candlekeep. A gift is required from those seeking admittance. You must donate a book or a scroll that isn't already in the library's archives. Do you have anything to present for inspection?"
Frisk had his thing, but just in case that wasn't acceptable, I pull out music I have written. Like a song I have written, I guess, on a scroll. I guess that would count as a scroll.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Let us not forget, I wrote my first assassin on the
You
wagon.
did. I'm not gonna lie. So Via is super excited about this, because she's traveled a lot of places, but like a library obviously doesn't need a violinist, but she thinks the fact that there's a giant library with all kinds of shit in it is amazing, especially the fact that she could go back and just trace like famous players and music that has been lost to the ages and all of this. So like Via is super fucking pumped that we are going to Candlekeep. So she's just like got her music ready, and she's like, I'm gonna give him the music and we're gonna just get to go in the Candlekeep. I'm so excited. So she is just like right there with the scroll before Fisk even gets to get out whatever book he was gonna give them.
The elf will take a look at it and kind of show it to the others as well for inspection, and looks back up at you and says, "This will do perfectly. Original music is always accepted. Welcome in." And they'll call up, like send a hand signal up to the gate to open the doors.
Via just turns to Jane and goes, "Oh my god, we get to go in." She's so pumped.
Jade is just like, she's so happy for you in this moment, but at the same time does not quite understand your excitement for it, just because she's like, Jade has obviously never been in a place like this, has just like traveled around in open field and stuff, so I like does not understand the importance or the significance of what they're actually doing. She's just like, this is another building.
Via's gonna have a really hard time not trying to find the section of the whole music sector of the building. She's gonna be like,
As they let you in,
Can I?
way?
I'm
Huh?
so sorry. Can I like super quick retro, like on the trip there? Can I have asked this in front of like everyone, like make it a general question? Like, I wonder how they knew the shield was in my bag, and then watch him and do an insight check.
sure.
I know you don't trust him, but I swear I do not think he's the
I
problem.
don't know anything.
I will.
What'd you get?
9.
He looks serious for a moment and says, "It's a good question. I mean, there were others there that, like Krieg was there looking at the shield. He may have communicated with someone. That's my best guess. And as far as you can tell, he's totally sincere."
Alright.
What about that new captain? I mean, she wasn't down there. But could she have known? That we
I
took the
didn't tell her.
shield?
I'm
I
sure
mean,
there were ways of
obviously,
fucking
like none of
tracking down
us
magical
told her,
objects.
but like, look,
got
I don't
magic.
want to. I don't want to sleep with her if she's gonna betray us afterwards. Okay, like, I got a pretty good go-ahead signal. Like,
Yeah.
we're good, and I just that's gonna bum me out.
Up until this point, you've only been trying to fuck the villains.
True. That's
No,
very
I-
true.
No, I didn't.
You've got a type.
The very first guy is a victim that we helped.
Yes, thank you. My main
But other than that,
squeeze.
it's been the villain.
You're welcome.
I only did it to
You
get them
never
off
actually
on their
screwed
own
the
so
other
I
guy.
could murder them.
To get them off, yeah.
As they let you
Seduction
in,
Mature
is-
straight, everybody. Just a
Seduction
reminder.
is a fighting
The elf-
technique if you use it correctly. I'm sorry.
I mean, look,
they let you
I'm
in.
not
The
saying you're
can
wrong.
use. There are accommodations in the House of Rest in the yard. I believe we may have to set up something special, as there are a delegation of elves from Evermeet visiting at the moment, taking up most of the space. But I'm sure the innkeep can arrange something for you. We will make sure that you have a place to stay overnight. It looks like you may have been through a bit of a tumble earlier.
A little bit. That would be lovely. Thank you.
From Everkeep, you said?
Evermeet.
I don't speak Elvish this time. I think this is the first game ever that I have not spoken
I don't think I
Elvish,
speak Elvish.
and I don't know how I feel about it. In my years and years and years of playing D&D, this is the first game ever.
I just speak common and
that
infernal, which
I-
thieves can't, so I can't speak Elvish.
Do not speak Elvish,
Conic Infernal.
and it's really bothering me.
So inside the gatehouse, there is a large open cobblestone courtyard. There's across it, it's probably a good several hundred feet across. It's a very large yard. Across is an entrance to the castle proper as it goes up the hill. You can see like more towers, a lot more towers beyond. To your right is a series of drum towers, like rounded towers beyond their own walls. And then to your left there are several buildings. There's a stable. You can hear some hammering at a smithy there next to it. There are a couple larger houses with chimneys burning smoke out the top, probably a place to stay. And there is like a more open, like cloistered, almost monastery looking structure on that side as well.
Is the monastery to the deity that they all wear the holy symbol of?
Probably. I mean, you haven't been here before, but likely.
Okay. Does every one of the people who like live at and work for Candlekeep, do they all wear the holy symbol, or is it just some of them?
Just some of them. A lot of them here do. Most of the Avowed are wearing it. The people you can see in those robes, walking here and there in groups or solitary, usually are wearing it. But there are others here as well.
Okay. So should we just head off and go shore up for the
Is
evening?
the expert here? What does he say with you?
I say we find some lodging for the evening. It's getting late. I could go for a meal.
All right.
House of Rest is right there, with the bigger chimney. They should have rooms.
Tinkles are walking.
He'll lead the way across the courtyard.
Is that where the
that's what I'm
delegation of elves is staying too?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm okay boasting with people.
You too far away from your
I'm
friend.
gonna. Oh no, you're not supposed to switch tabletop audio. No. I'm gonna get myself a room for the night that I don't have to pay for.
Fair.
I mean,
Although I fully expected that I would be paying for all
we
of ours.
do have the International Bank of Jade, but I mean, if I don't have to tap the funds.
I mean, hey, that's appreciated.
Just saying.
I wouldn't.
You gonna do the same thing?
Perhaps. We'll see what happens.
I mean, there's a whole delegation.
I mean, some people got a type, and that type is people with fluffy ears, and that's I'm here to help.
There's a furry at every convention. Trust me.
There's got to be some dro elves here.
Look,
Can I do? Have we entered into?
Yeah, you can walk in. Inside is like an open bar and tavern kind of space. And there's a young human man behind the bar who just says, "Oh, hello. We were told of your arrival. We're gonna have to do something special with the rooms. I'm afraid there are a number of elves staying, and we're full up. But we can figure something out."
How about we just start with a meal and some drinks, and we can figure it out from there.
Come on in.
Can I perception check the room?
Yes.
I would like to as well.
A mage hand drops 1 silver on the bar and takes a whiskey off the shelf.
A dirty Tiffany.
Fantastic.
I finally got to say it.
That's awesome. Mine is almost. It's a 19.
What are you looking for?
I'm gonna see if I make eye contact with anyone in particular.
I am looking for anyone that looks like they may be in a dragon cult or wearing black leather armor under their skin
Tiffany's
clothes.
doing the real shit where I'm just like who am I staying with tonight?
Anybody that looks like they're watching us
very
or me
different
in
things
my bag
happening.
too closely.
There's one person that stands out to you, sitting in one kind of open corner in a larger armchair, just reading a book, is what's very clearly an ogre.
Oh, that's
wearing
different.
a headband, but just sitting there calmly reading.
Is he hot?
He looks up and kind of acknowledges. I mean, he's an ogre. He's not like. I mean, we're not talking like Liam Neeson here. I don't know why that's who came to mind, but
I was gonna say that was a choice, but all right.
Don't bring Shrek into this.
It's all ogre now.
I will vomit.
Stop.
Oh no!
I will vomit. I will vomit everywhere. I am going to assume that I've grabbed another bottle of our good wine.
It's a good assumption.
And I'm going.
As one does.
I'm going to ask if I can just have a glass, and tell them that I am going to take my meal over there, and I'm assuming, is there another chair near him?
There is, yeah. The area is kind of, it's like a public open space for eating and for just like sitting and chilling. So there, in addition to some bigger tables for dining, there are some places just like reading nooks set about.
Okay.
It's a pretty cozy space.
I'm going to go over to that corner,
Okay.
and I would just say, sorry to bother you. Do you mind if I join you?
Sure, space is open.
Would you like some wine? It's a very nice vintage.
Of course. Thank you.
So I'm going to share a drink with him. Obviously, it's a library, so of course you're reading. But I noticed you're reading. What are you What are you reading?
It's a history. A history of the library, in fact.
Really? I mean, that seems a rather small tome for the history of this library.
Oh, it's only a part. It comes in a long series, but, don't want to check them all out at a time. Someone else might need one.
That is fair. And she's just going to basically keep talking to him about the history of the library because she also thinks the library is amazing. Keep plying him with alcohol, assuming they brought her some kind of food, even if it's just like bread and whatever. And God, would it be a persuasion? I'll let everyone else do whatever they want to do. And then my last act before we try and go to bed is a persuasion to see if I am allowed to join him.
Join him in his quarters?
Yes.
The ogre?
I mean, why not?
All right.
He's intelligent.
That's true.
He's well read.
I've just still got Shrek head, so sorry.
He seems very sophisticated.
Hey, you do you. You
Yeah.
be with whoever makes your heart happy.
I'm just saying.
Is your hair on fire?
My hair is basically like fire.
Okay. All right. I got the imagery. Cool. I'm good.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the meal comes around after a bit. There's a surprising, well, I guess it's not that surprising because it's on the sea, but there's a kind of a focus on seafood. There's some crab, different kinds of fresh fish, some like seaweed wraps, like sushi kind of things. There's lots of rice and some lighter veggies with it. It's a good hearty meal, well prepared.
I'm sorry, did you just say I got sushi in a library?
Yeah.
This is the best.
This is
part
my
of this
favorite
game
place
ever.
This is kind of the coolest.
This is
Giz looks down at the raw fish
best
and then
part of this whole
torches it
fucking
a
game.
little bit to make ahi tuna.
I love it. Just sear it.
Just lightly seared.
While we've been waiting, I will have sent Frank back out to like go up the building stealthily and like get on the roof and like do like what look at the perimeter. And Tink is very paranoid now.
Is B still with you?
Yeah, he's next to
Okay.
me, like within 5 feet at all times.
I figured. I just wanted to check.
Because Tink is fragile. And yeah, Frank is, I'm not even really paying attention to anything. I've grabbed a bottle of wine. She's just drinking it and watching through Frank, if anything.
Okay.
Whenever they bring me whenever they bring me my sushi, God, that makes me so happy. I'm going to ask if they would give Tink a bottle of something a little bit stronger than wine, or at least a glass or two, because she needs it, and to
I
put
think we
it
could
on our
make some
tab.
arrangements.
Thank you.
Tink receives it, I guess, delightfully.
And I'm just gonna raise my glass to you.
So over the time you're talking to the ogre, he's interested and carries his end of the conversation. But it almost seems like he doesn't quite get what you're like, pick up what you're putting down.
Okay.
Like, not that he's uninterested, but more just like he is oblivious.
Okay.
Probably doesn't get hit on as much as you think he does.
Yeah, probably.
That's okay.
Well,
that's
that's a
fair.
shame.
Hold on. Let's see.
He's used to girls being his friend. Wink.
He's used to the friend zone that does not exist. It's bullshit and it does not exist.
And you gotta teach him. Teach him.
How do I go about this? Okay.
Am I sitting near here? Do I hear any
Probably.
of this?
I mean,
Uh,
Do
they're
you
not
want
trying
it
to hide their
puffed in
discussion,
a
so
shower of
probably.
sparks? so that
Okay,
can
so
make you look
I'm
sexy?
just gonna do this for you as
no,
a
no, no,
solid.
no. I'm trying to figure out how to go about this without making him uncomfortable. Like how to explain it to someone without it being like, oh God.
Start the physical contact.
I shouldn't be. Oh God, you're two consenting adults.
No, I mean, like, I don't want to make him uncomfortable, like he made a mistake or something, you know? Like, I don't want that to be a thing.
That's fair.
Do I see any signs of Cora?
So far, no.
Yeah, we should ask about that.
There are people coming and going through the yard, especially to this kind of monastery-like structure near where you're at, but
Okay.
nothing
Can I
stands out
keep
to you.
an eye out for anybody saying their identity was stolen or somebody looked weird? It was acting odd.
You're not finding any of that
Tika's
yet.
just fucking paranoid. I motion for the lovely gentleman who welcomed us in if he would just give her another bottle. So she will calm the fuck down.
He looks maybe a little worried.
I'm just gonna two thumbs up. It's gonna be great.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine. Okay,
Her
so
tail has started twitching, stopped twitching.
you doing the
Obsessively,
sassy
it's now
tail?
kind of doing a nice little wave now. It's starting to get calmer.
Bronte just does the end of her tail. It just like twitches.
Yeah,
when she gets angry.
And my tail is forked, so it's like it's a little bit dangerous. That's why I'm near me.
Okay, so I turn to the ogre. What is his name?
Terribly sorry. I thought I had said it. They call me Little One,
I'm sorry.
which is kind of ironic because he's huge. Like,
I'm sorry. What?
I just had the same reaction. Stop. I'm not gonna ask again because I know I heard that correctly. What? So is that your given name or a nickname?
I suppose it's sort of both. Ogres don't have much in the way of proper names. It's more of just like a title. Believe it or not, I'm sort of a runt.
Oh well, no one would ever guess.
He's precious.
I know. I just want to keep him safe.
Just had to make him fuckable, Ryan.
Everyone's fuckable. Even the books.
Even the books. So do you have anyone special to you with you here at the library or waiting for you at home?
Well, this more or less is home. I've been staying here for a couple of years, helping out the Avowed here and there, and getting into scraps on the rare occasion they need it. But most of the time, I spend reading and learning. And there are people special here. I like to meet all sorts of people who come by, but
Is there anyone romantically special here for you?
oh no, nothing like that.
Are you opposed to that?
No, I've read about it. It's just not been
He's a
been
virgin.
part of my life.
All right.
Would you?
Wait, is this ogre Ace?
Plus, I've been trying to figure that out for 5 minutes.
Would you like it to be a part of your life?
I suppose it's a question I've not really encountered before.
Bless his heart.
Maybe.
He's so pure.
It seems interesting enough.
Would you like to learn something new?
That's what I'm here for. Always.
Then put down that book, buddy.
I have a few things I could teach you.
It still seems like he's barely picking up what And Mal is dying
Anybody
of
want to see me
embarrassment.
juggle? You hear
Oh,
Jake
not of
yell?
embarrassment. Just like pure.
He's so
He's
fucking
just so
innocent.
pure. He's just so pure. I can't help it.
I could teach you a few things in the romantic department if you would like.
Bless his heart.
Sure. What do you say we meet here tomorrow, and we can set aside the day for learning?
Well, that would be lovely. We do have something we need to take care of tomorrow, but if you were willing, we could go to your quarters and I could teach you tonight.
Well, all right. Don't see why not, I suppose.
This is so precious that I can't do it.
Can Giz see can he tell what's going on in this conversation?
I mean, yeah, they're in an open space and no one's trying to hide it. He's a big dude. He's quite visible.
Can I minor illusion a banner behind her that says she trying to fuck?
Stop!
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh.
He's just
And
so
then I
pure
mage
and
hand
precious.
over a bottle of wine with a rose sticking out of it.
Thank you.
But
I
the
love
banner
it.
still says she trying to fuck.
Can I
Wait,
Can I
behind him
see
or
the
behind
banner and
her?
try to stand in
Behind
front of
her.
it?
Oh. I thought you said behind him.
Oh no, I want him to read it.
can you use mending to destroy something?
Nope.
No.
Can I see him doing it though and stand in front of it before he sees it? No, I'm probably not.
Oh, I have
At
mage
this
hand.
point-
I will look over my shoulder. I will mage
Which you can only do
hand-
because he looks over your shoulder and turns like a bright pink.
Yes. I will mage hand
The
the
ogre
banner.
blushes.
I will mage hand the banner and throw it. And I will grab the bottle of wine and I won't even make eye contact with him. And I will say, "Thank you, Giz. Mind your own business." And I will turn
Good
back
night,
around.
you
I apologize for my friend. I was trying to handle that a little more delicately.
No trouble. It's lizard people are weird, I guess.
They are very odd.
And he kind
Goddamn
of
right.
awkwardly waves over at Giz.
Don't.
I raise my hand, but Stu is on my wrist and does the waving.
Yeah, he's an odd one. He's an odd one. Thank you, Stu.
My face hurts.
I pour him a
from
tiny
smiling.
thimble shot.
Well, we've had dinner. I suppose we can go any time you'd like.
Whenever you're ready. I didn't know if you wanted to finish reading or not.
Oh, there's always time to read. I'll finish it later on.
Smart man. And I stand up. I obviously don't know where his room is. So I wait for him to.
There's a floor up. It's kind of like arranged around a common area. So he'll walk up the steps. And
we're not gonna talk through this. We'll just
are we not?
We are not gonna talk through this.
There may be things to roll.
No, we are not. I will make some rolls for you if you
Roll
for
request them.
consent.
I already got consent. Thank you. That's why I asked. But I will make some rolls for you, but we are not fucking talking through this.
I was thinking it was going to be more of a situation of roll to see if you end up pregnant or something like that.
No.
All right, it's
You
his
never
dex
know.
versus your
Via-
constitution.
Via has been around the block. She knows how to keep herself from
Okay,
getting
well then
pregnant.
That's all. Okay,
I've got mending
you're
for that.
good.
It's fine.
You're a pro.
I just have to teach him how to do things.
That's fair.
Do it like the
That
Mongols
works.
did and just put an acorn up in there.
God, stop it.
No one liked that.
Stop it.
What's happening? What?
Yeah, it was a thing. Just, yeah.
It was a thing.
It was a thing.
I don't
History is
know.
bad.
I was gonna say,
Don't
you had
learn.
some intestines
Also-
from the bar, from the kitchen, and
You're talking about the goat intestine condoms that they used
Oh,
to
that
use
I
in
do
history?
remember.
Fucking
That I
shit.
remember.
They'd like wash that shit and use it again. History, folks. History.
yay!
Um,
History class. I
So
hated
yeah,
it.
so she's she's going to take care of him, but she's going to make sure that she teaches him how to take care of a woman very well. And honestly, for once, it is not because that's what she wants. It's because she wants him to have that knowledge.
Nice.
That is her gift to him, which is really weird.
How pure and precious of this
And,
world.
I just
As he opens the door to his room, by the way,
Every
you can
nerd
look
just
inside,
orgasm.
and it's not an ordinary inn room at all. You step in, and immediately it's like a small forest glade with a little cave set up on one end.
this is amazing.
As you look around, he said, "Oh, they've set me up with a little bit of magic here. This is more comfortable for me. It works better."
Is
But-
is the room warm, or does it have like a fire area?
There's a bit of a. It's kind of cool, but he's got like
I'll
a
just
fire pit
light
going
it.
toward the cave.
I'll just light the fire pit. Is he having cave sex for his first time?
Probably,
Okay.
or out in the field, whatever works,
Okay.
next to the fire.
Find a clear.
I feel like a forest is a more romantic area than inside of a cave, but who am
Hey,
I?
for ogres, you never know.
Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge?
One time at Ogre Keep,
One time at this really giant library, one time at Candlekeep, I I taught an ogre how to fuck. All right, so that's a
So-
thing.
oh shit! Nope. Shadow likes my d20s.
I'm assuming he actually has like a bed. Am I wrong in that?
He does, yeah.
Okay, cool, great.
But the room itself is like magicked up to be this open space.
Sure, it's beautiful. Can you like see stars and stuff too, or is it just?
Yes. Yeah, there's like an open sky.
This is beautiful. God, I want to make this so special for him. Like, I don't know. I can't, like, I've just got produce flame. Like, I can't just, like. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what I can do. I do have prestidigitation. Could I like?
So every time someone
Could I like
orgasms, you
prestidigitation?
can do a shower of sparks.
No, like on The Sims. No. Can I like prestidigitation? Can I make it look like candles?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. So like I'll prestidigitation some candles around, and yeah, and teach him things, and that's as far as that's going because I'm not talking through this with you.
Rude.
I don't have the balls to talk through this with you. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
That's totally fine. I'm just fucking around.
I do not have the balls to have that conversation with you right now.
For the others, a while after your meal, after the sun is going down and the outside is getting relatively dark, the barkeep comes to you and says, I do have some accommodations um, downstairs. I'm afraid they're not as grand as some of the rooms up here, but with the ambassadors, it's full up. Um, but it is an interesting place of its own, and the folks down there would be happy to have you, I'm sure.
Look what he did to me. He gave me a virgin ogre instead of a fucking elven ambassador. I see you.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I
have
see
I
you,
seen
bitch.
elves watching
Hey,
us?
that was
or
you, homie.
I see you,
Yeah, so
bitch.
you went after him.
Yeah.
Look, I looked around the
Have there
room
been any
and he
elves?
made him make eye contact with me. He sealed the deal on that one.
There were others. I was describing a single character that you saw, and you were like, "Fuck."
It was a dirty 20. She
Was that
had
your command word? Fuck.
Yeah.
Rough.
Love it.
It's okay. We got plenty of time.
Yeah,
There's a lot of library.
It's true. But he says, if you would accompany me down, the folks running the Firefly Cellar would be happy to have you overnight.
That's the cutest
Yeah, I'll follow him down there.
Firefly Cellar?
Firefly Cellar.
There are booze in this cellar.
Is this like the lower deck on the Titanic?
So
Are we gonna walk into some dancing on the table?
toward the
I'll be
toward
Are
the
you
back
in
end,
fucking steerage?
hey, steerage is where the fucking party was at.
I know,
all right?
man. I would have fucking hung out in
Walking into a
steerage.
party.
I would have done exactly what Kate Winslet did, which was like, can I go down here and dance with all these people? Because that's where I want to be.
You would have been down there
Like,
already. You're
she's
Irish.
fucking moving it.
Shut the fuck up, I'm Scottish.
I'm gonna
Okay.
grab another
Me too,
bottle
that's
of wine
worse.
and be like, "She got her," and
It's
then
worse.
follow the dude.
It's true. It's true.
Unless,
Got it.
have I seen anything suspicious? I've been watching this entire fucking time. I'm
You-
assuming there's not, but
You're also
Tink is paranoid.
real drunk.
I'm not drunk. I'm not drinking. Tink is this paranoid. Oh, Tink might be a little. She usually drinks a lot.
Tink's a little tipsy because I sent you over harder stuff than wine.
Yeah.
But how long has this been that it took her to do all that? Yeah, she's probably a little drunk.
Yeah, a little bit.
Still
so
paranoid.
toward the back, toward the far side of the tavern, he'll take you toward an open, like a cellar door. Like those angled doors.
Yeah.
That leads down a ladder, down into a circular room with a curved dark wood bookcases packed with books of assorted shapes and sizes and ages. There are flowers in ceramic pots lining the tops of the shelves and kind of gives the area a sweet smell. There are alcoves at regular intervals, and some of them have polished bronze statues of different scholars, and several have big, like, overstuffed chairs.
I just want to live here.
In the center of the room, there is a brass railing surrounding an overlook down into another level of stacks, is what this is. And hanging from the ceiling above the opening is a huge stone sculpture of an open book that looks like the cover's flapping to keep it open. There's a spiral staircase to one side that leads down to that next layer.
Even the inn is a library?
Yeah, it's got a library underneath.
Oh my god, I want to stay here forever.
Right? I want to live here.
Fuck Avernus. Let's just stay at Candlekeep forever.
I
And then-
worry about that.
Out in the open space, there are occasional fireflies just lighting up here and there, flitting about.
I love it so much.
And he'll take you down the spiral staircase. There are 2 levels down, and at the bottom there's a long hallway that will lead you to some kind of dorm spaces where you can stay for the night.
Sure.
Ooh, I had a better idea. I lied. Instead of candles, I'm going to prestidigitation a full moon so that there's moonlight.
Ooh, nice. I like it.
Getting all
It's
fancy.
more romantic.
And that's such a good place to cut it that don't worry about going long. We're already kind of long anyway.
Okay.
So
Great level 5.
We do.
Level 5.
We'll go ahead and hit level 5.
Yes! Level 5!
It's literally muted, you guys, because you yelled too loud. Like, I heard you start to yell, and then it all cut out.
Hit that noise gate.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, we probably scared the shit out of the animals upstairs.
So sorry to the 3 animals upstairs. I'm so sorry.
Oh, shit. Yes.
Very cool.
Yes.
Very excited about that. Very excited to be in Candlekeep. This is cool. I accidentally just kicked my
Candlekeep's
light.
dope.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
stay in this library forever. I'm gonna be
Real.
level 5 now.
Woo!
I'm gonna try and not light anything on fire unless it is candle or supposed to be on fire.
Cool. That's a very good goal to have.
I'm gonna try really hard. Because I'll feel really bad if I burn books.
I know you will.
My soul will hurt if I burn books. Alright.
But yeah.
We fucking did it.
We did it,
Yup.
y'all.
We fucking hit level 5. It only took 20 sessions.
How many sessions were we in that house?
Too many.
Like 4
Over
Too
5.
many?
I think.
4 or 5.
So like a month.
Like a solid month of
A
playing with
solid
everyone.
month of being in that fucking house.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Lovely.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we did it.
I was trying to add up all the damage I got. That's 4, 8.
Well, while you're doing that, thank you all so much for staying along for the ride.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for putting up with our shenanigans.
I'm sorry the music
There were
stopped.
so many of them tonight. You're
Rude.
wonderful. Just a reminder, we are dark next week because Kylie and I are traveling, and we are the 2 that run the tech.
Going on vacation.
Yeah, we're going on vacation. So we have to be dark next week. The week after that, we will be back with Descent in Avernus. The week after that, Everyone's Forgotten premieres on that Monday, November the 22nd, and we will be dark with Avernus.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh no, we lost a Giz.
We lost a Giz.
You see my mouth really big and right.
Here, well, I'll just flip it to the 2 of us.
Yeah, let's just flip it over.
Hold
real
on.
quick.
Oh god, we lost a Giz.
Oh no.
Oh no. Let me move me into frame, maybe. Oh, wait.
Oh, there he is.
Wait.
We're back.
Ah,
Okay, so November
We're all in the wrong
22nd.
frames. It's
It's
fine.
fine. I don't care. November the 22nd, we will be premiering Everyone's Forgotten, which is our brand new campaign that uses Memory Lane, the TTRPG system, which uses memories to move the story along, which is super exciting. And I'm going to be the GM of that one, and that table consists of me, Kylie, Ryan, and Drew. And like I said, that'll be every Monday, with the exception of holidays. And we'll let you know what weeks we're dark with that. But yeah, that's like our schedule for right now.
Here, Tiffany will just get to be Ryan right now.
Perfect. So we're
You guys are never
around-
gonna be level 5. That's my beard.
Kylie and I will be around maybe to play some more games this week. We don't
Yeah.
know. Life's going to be a little hectic until we leave next week. So if you want to know, just check Discord, Twitter,
Check
Instagram.
the socials.
All that jazz.
Instagram and Twitch and YouTube. We are Homebrews and Homebodies.
Yes.
Twitter, we are H&H Live.
Homebrews and Homebodies was too big for a Twitter handle. Who would have
It's
known?
too long.
I
Well,
cried.
it's just like my Xbox Game Pass. I'm usually Viking Mermaid on everything, but it was 1 letter too long, so I had to take one of the I's out, which
I was
really
wondering
bothers
about
me.
that.
It really
when we
bothers
were
me.
Playing.
It bothers me so much, but it was the closest I could get. I was not going to change it. Because that's what I am on all of my platforms. So, but yeah, if you have questions or want to know, I don't know, want to know information about the new system that Mal has written, or
Oh, and it will be out for publication after Everyone's Forgotten is over. So eventually you'll be able to get your hands on it if you would like to see it. I'm fully okay with the idea that this is the only place it will ever be used ever, but
oh my
if
god,
somebody wants it.
We didn't even talk about this. Last Friday.
Oh yeah, we didn't. We didn't mention this at all. We haven't even mentioned it to you all.
No, I'm so sorry. Last Friday, Mal and I got a really awesome opportunity to take part in a virtual convention called Halloween 2. The people who made the Savage World TTRPG have created a new kind of module, or kind of, I guess, add-on, almost like the Tasha's Cauldron of Everything kind of book, but they have created a new book that is called, what is it, The Holler?
It's called Holler, an Appalachian Apocalypse.
And we were lucky enough. I still don't know how the hell we did it. Actually, I do know, because Mal literally made me
I made her an account.
Told me to get in my email, verify it, and then go get the ticket. But we got to take part in a game that was run by Megan Caves. Anyone who's familiar with that network, she's also Saving Throw, right?
Throw show, yeah.
Saving Throw.
Gone Rogue Entertainment
is their brand new production company that she's spearheading. GM'd the table, which was so amazing. But we also got to play with Tracy Sizemore, who is not only one of the writers for Savage Worlds, she has also had her hands in writing the Holler expansion. So we got to play a little bit of it. It was really wonderful. It was just a ton of fun and just chaos, and we got to fight trees. And
it was so cool.
I was a moonshiner, and I made Molotov cocktails, and
I stabbed a guy in the eye.
Yeah, you stabbed people in the eye. But all in all, it was really fun to play another TTRPG system. But our crowning glory, that I think is the coolest thing that I get to credit to my name, is we are now going to be listed in the book as playtesters.
Nice.
So that
Very
was really fun.
And I really think you all would enjoy Holler. Kylie and I have talked about it a little bit.
Yeah.
As maybe something we run down the road, even if it's just as like a one shot, like what we did, or something like that, to try it out. But Savage Worlds is a lot of fun, just like as a system.
It's a really it's a simple system. I've only ever watched Savage World be played. So going into it, I was really nervous because I didn't understand how their I didn't understand how their combat system worked at first, but the minute it got explained to me, it's a very streamlined, smooth system. There's not a lot of questioning things. It's very straightforward, and a really fun thing to do. So that could be something that we look into down the line, is maybe play a Savage Worlds game. And
they have a ton of really cool worlds. Like, even if we didn't use Holler, like, they have a ton that are
they've got some really cool stuff. But yeah, so we are trying to get homebrews and homebuddies out there. And Megan is aware. Megan retweets a lot of our stuff.
Megan recommended us in one of the TTRPG Rising things.
She did. She and Diana and Randy and Adam are just so wonderful. They've been trying to boost us as well, which is just
the sweetest.
Lovely. So that happened. That was really cool. But also on that line of things, don't be scared to step out of your comfort zone.
Try new stuff. She was terrified when I called her and I was like, "Don't do this thing."
I have only ever played D&D. I lied. I've only ever played D&D, and I've played Blades in the Dark, which is so good. And if you guys are not introduced to, I need to introduce you to it. We need to play a game of it because we'd be so good at it. But and that system works very much like D&D does. It's, it's a very intricate system. So I got the character sheet and I was absolutely terrified because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. It was a pre-created character, which is really nice because I would have freaked the fuck out if I had to pick everything. But it was fun and it was new and it was interesting. So, take that chance. If you, especially, I know a lot of people ask that I've seen, and they've even come into our chat and asked, how do I get into a game? Like, how do I form a group to play a game? Be active, get active on Twitter and a lot of the social medias. Get in Discord. There are tons of Discord groups. There's oh goodness, what is the one called that we ended up finding on TikTok that's like it's kind of like Ladies of D&D Twitch, but it's a Discord server for women and female presenting people. And there's literally a section in there where people are trying to get groups together to play games because it's so easy to play any kind of tabletop RPG system virtually. I mean, literally, we do it every week. So get out there, meet some people, talk to people about their experiences, and sooner or later you're going to stumble onto people who are looking for a player. Or, if you've only ever played before but you really want to DM a game but you don't have a group to DM with, people are always looking for someone to DM. Take that chance, go out there, play different systems, learn new games.
Fun fact, before this group I had only ever played one shots.
Yeah.
And I got roped into this group because Drew was talking about Muppet Borns to Kylie, and I was like, I will pay that person real money if they will let me be a Muppet.
She offered him money to play a Muppet.
I was like, I will pay real money. Please just let me play a Muppet.
So get out there, talk to people. You can watch all kinds of different systems on YouTube. And, just go out and explore and try something new.
Also, there are super talented people in this world. Go find their VODs and other videos and go watch them. And you will be shocked the stories that you find and how creative they are. And just how awesome people are in general. It's pretty cool.
It's great. Sorry that I just went on forever about that. But
that's okay.
That's just something that, like, I know a lot of people have questions about is like, how do I get into a game? Or, I've created a character, but what do I do once I've created a character? Just try and be social and go about trying to meet people. I mean, some of that involves watching Twitch streams. The only reason I knew who Megan was because Mal watched a lot of Saving Throw and Dat Network, and then she introduced both of those to me on Twitch, and then we both started watching their Harbinger's Coven together, which is how I got to know Diana Restrepo and Adam Kahn and Philip J. Rossi and Randy. I always pronounce his name. Alvarenga. Thank you. I always pronounce his last name wrong, and I feel bad every time. But they interact with you. A lot of people are very interactive.
They're just the sweetest people
during chats.
Genuinely so nice.
They interact with people in chats in their streams. Check their Twitters. Sometimes they will have like Q&As where they'll give advice, they'll give information of how to do things. Earlier today, Orion from D20 gave a talk. From what I understand, I know Drew and Mal listened to it, but kind of how to get your foot in the door, kind of how to start making your way, if this is something you really want to do, how to kind of start your path down that way.
And also, if you want to stream, Dom Zook over at Saving Throw Show does like a ton of talks on like how to get into streaming, how to to pick your table, how to set things up, and I've watched multiple of his talks and videos on that, trying to figure out the equipment side of things.
Yeah, like this is brand new to us. Well, I think to most of us. Have any of you guys streamed before?
Nope.
Really.
Don't think so.
Other than like video games?
No.
Yeah,
Well-
so this
Well-
is so this is brand new to us. Basically what we did before this is we were just having Zoom calls. And that's just how we played. And then Mal got me into watching so many TTRPG shows, and I was like, there's no reason we can't do this. And
I had brought up the idea when I came to visit you one time. For those of you that don't know, before Kylie and I lived together, we lived in 2 different states, and we would drive to visit each other, which was like a 6.5-hour drive each way.
yeah.
Yay, friendship. But I was at your place, and I had just said, would this be a crazy idea? And we sat there for the next hour and came up with the name.
Started researching how to do it.
When I got home that day, I designed the logo, and it was sort of just off from there.
And it's every story's different. Obviously, if you are just now getting toward the end of this VOD, you just watched something absolutely ridiculous happen. And
True.
Yeah, I took 49 points of damage. I would have been dead.
Jeez. Just because they wanted your bag. But it's a good time. It's a fun time. And it may not be as amazing as Critical Role, but when they first started, they were literally all in a room filming it together with Geek and Sundry, and they all just happened to be some voice actors who got together and had started playing D&D. And then Felicia Day and Felicia Day and a handful of people started Geek and Sundry, and oh no, I totally get it. Felicia Day and a handful of people started Geek and Sundry, and they were like, do you guys want to do a segment on this? And they're like, all right, cool. And it just spawned from there. So you don't have to be famous. You don't have to be super well known. And you don't have to do it to be famous or super well known. We are literally doing this just because we love getting together each week, and the absolute ridiculousness of the shit that we pull. We want video evidence of it.
For sure.
And we want to share it with other people who just want to have fun. So that's why we're here. We're not here to make thousands and thousands of dollars. We're not here to be, super well known so we can go to conventions. We're
going to go to the conventions because we think they're fun.
We go to conventions, but we're not going to be featured at conventions.
No. My point to saying that was not to say we'd be featured at conventions. My point to saying that is we do these things because we think they're fun and they make us happy. And Kylie and I have said that during every video game stream that we've done on this channel. Is we're going to be here whether anybody's here to watch or not, because we're just here to be happy and to do something that we think is fun. And to us, that's just sitting here and playing with our friends and seeing what happens, because we're a bunch of theater kids first, who just all happen to love the same nerdy stuff.
So jump out of your comfort zone, try some new things. You might find something you really like.
Here's the thing. Worst case scenario, somebody tells you no.
But thank you all again for everyone who has tuned in, whether you have actually sat with us while we were streaming, whether you have watched all of these because you worked and you decided that you were going to watch it, another time. Thank you for going on this journey with us. We are trying to come up with more and more things that we can bring you, because there are so many of us who have so many ideas. So we have so much creativity to bring to you, and we cannot wait to introduce all of it to you.
And Muppet Born is right around the corner.
Exactly.
If you think what we're doing is silly, this is nothing
Wait till
compared to what I have planned for you motherfuckers.
Like I said, we have so many absolutely amazing things that are coming for you.
This campaign's almost a year in the making, so like there's a lot
Yeah.
to throw at you guys.
I got the text messages when you first started thinking about it. I'm ready for it. But yeah, so thank you for being with us. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting us. We're just a ragtag bunch of misfits who most of us got brought together by theater. And we just somehow made it work. Because that's the hardest thing is scheduling D&D groups. That's why most D&D groups fall apart.
Rue.
It was easier to get my entire master's degree than to get everybody to agree on
Yeah.
that.
Somehow we have been doing this for over a year. Mal came in later, but we have been getting together in some way, shape, or form for over a year. Because we started before the world ended.
And I've been with you all for, it'd be 5 months tonight, if tonight's our 20th session.
Yeah.
Yep.
It'd be right around 5 months.
So yeah, so thank you for going on this journey with us. We will not be here. Like she said, we will be dark next week. But we will be back the following week.
Yes, we will.
With all the new content.
Yes. You'll get 1 week of Descent into Avernus. Next week will be Everyone's Forgotten, and then the next week you'll have both.
So thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for watching this later. Whatever time of day it is that you're watching this, have a wonderful day. Hopefully it is a bones day for you or a lovely no bones day for you. I have to reference Noodle again. It's got to happen.
Noodle's wonderful.
Noodles.
I am the dungeon master for your evening.
Hey, as long as it's not a haunted bones day, I'm cool with
it. That's fair. No more haunted bones. No more haunted bones.
No more haunted bones.
But everyone have a lovely evening, and we will see you very soon.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Farewell.